technically. Are we?
Yes, sir. We are. You're not.
I'm
We
not.
are.
Yeah.
Guys still haven't upgraded. Haven't upgraded to the old premium
Oh
yet.
no, we don't. Oh yeah, here we go. We got our ad going.
What are you watching? Some sort of cube thing?
No, Temu stuff.
I don't know what that is.
Temu. I don't know. It's like
Temu the Emu?
it's a cheaper Amazon, I guess.
Oh,
I don't know.
gotcha.
But
Are we good? Are
we're live.
Are we too far over to one side or anything?
I mean,
Hey, we look good to me.
we look good.
Look good to me. Can everybody hear us? All that stuff. Maybe move this a little bit over. I like the gas cap up there. That's pretty cool. I really need to get a table. Ooh.
Hello, everyone.
Hi!
Gas cap. Where do you see gas cap?
Up there on the driver's side front fender.
Oh, huh. Well, they didn't give you a sticker for it. If that's where it's supposed to go.
Friggin'
I
jerks.
guess it would though,
Yeah. Because the rear engine.
because the engine's in the back.
I bet that cabin was so hot in the summer. With the engine back there.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
Well, it's like I originally looked at it. I forgot totally that the engine was in the back, and I looked at these. It's like, oh, those are cowgirls. Nope.
Nope, they're vents. They are vents.
What's up, Lydia?
Hi, Lid!
Matthew Smith, hello.
That's my baby mama.
My baby mama.
That's
Says we got 7, but there's only 2 in here. Come on, come on. Share it all.
Missing parts.
That's not cool.
Nope.
We need.
I don't remember where I put everything. Missing the caps.
Well, shit.
I agree. Well, shit is right. There's that.
Turn my volume down.
Those
so they don't
guys.
hear us.
Some of them, bitch.
Some of them.
Synonym? Synonym?
Synonyms. Synonyms. That ain't how you eat a cinnamon in a roll. Cinnamon. Oh my gosh. Ryan Davis, hello.
What the hell? I don't even know where I put all that
Oh,
stuff.
so it's not mom, it's your daughter.
Oh!
Little Lydia.
Oh, okay. It's research.
Yep. Love the engine stand, looks wicked. Love the Corvair. Dude, the Corvair came out really well. This is my first time trying to do any sort of a like a marble look to it. I don't know how well that's going to show up on your screen, but I liked it. Then the engine stand, I made a display for myself at work. I just finally got around to painting the headers black and actually putting them on. So it's all RC 4-wheel drive.
Very nice. Very nice.
I liked it.
I think it's cool. Looks a lot better in person.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I saw some pictures of it that Doug sent, and I was like, I mean, it doesn't look bad, whatever, but in person it actually looks really good. The orange definitely toned down with the black behind it, so it's more like a bright red.
You call that orange?
I thought it was orange.
Nope. Traxxas red.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It definitely looked orange.
I thought it was
like
orange.
when it was in the puddle by itself.
Yeah, I thought
Yes.
it was orange in all the pictures you sent.
Yep.
That's pretty wild.
Thank you, Matthew. Knee Deeps, how are you? Thank you.
Hi, fellas.
We have a wanderer.
Yeah. What are you doing, dude?
You gonna lay down in front of the fan again?
Probably. My dog's deciding where he wants to be. The kids probably won't let him inside. So, all right. Well, how we got? 15?
15.
Good enough. We'll start. So I have a RTR Phoenix. I am looking to do some stuff. I'm probably going to build a new truck with some bodies that I have. So tonight, I also bought some. What you got?
I just saw something under the truck.
Oh,
I didn't know if
yeah.
those were your.
I bought some black F10Ts with the SCX-102 knuckles. I've got the carriers, both front and rear, and all the bolts and stuff. So I am going to be putting all that under this. And then I don't know what we'll do. I'll probably put my other samurai together if we have time. I'm in no hurry. And then add this Phoenix body to the list of Phoenix bodies that I have to sell. Got like 2, I think I've got 3 RTRs and like 5 clears or something like that. So if you need a Phoenix body and you're local, just let me know. Kaboop.
They need to release the interiors.
Yeah.
Like, now.
I thought they said they were going to, but I can't remember exactly what was going on.
I figured they come out the same time like the Fenders.
Yeah.
Nope.
Well, you know, things get stuck in places and
Yep.
can't really do a whole lot, you know? So,
I remember the wires wrapped around magnets in like the low-C
Yeah.
radios.
yeah, I've never really done that, but whatever.
I don't know what it cuts out.
I
I really haven't seen any issue.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly what it was supposed to be.
Probably some sort of a frequency
It's not failing on you at all.
noise. It is. Do you need it on you more?
I mean, yeah, I'm a little toasty. I'm gonna have to move that. We're really far back too.
Are we?
But that's okay.
I don't see our line.
Hood. That's okay. If you guys hear that, let me know. Okay. Oof. Oh, that's better.
I'll just
Knuckle
tell the dog to move it when I'm ready.
Yeah.
Pivot. For you.
I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with this thing. I mean, I know what I'm gonna do with it, but as far as like wheels and all the stuff you usually have planned out, like, I'm not real sure. But this is definitely the better option for pretty much all of that. Anytime you're gonna custom build something and you want to use VP stuff, like this is,
Yeah.
you can't really get better than this.
No. Especially if you're going to reuse
Yeah.
75% of what's already there.
Yeah, this is pretty awesome. It's got the machine gears because it's an RTR. I don't have to put it together, which is pretty cool. Even if I put my radio on it, that's a $30 receiver that I can hopefully get back out of that receiver and the radio, so it's not a big deal. Pretty cool.
Ryan says there was some stuff that got stolen at Axial Fest last weekend.
Don't doubt that at all. What was it?
Hello, Mr. Rob. Mr. Freezer.
Hello, sir.
I didn't hear anything about
Yeah, I haven't
Stealing.
seen that yet.
stolen stuff.
I didn't go, but I haven't seen
Nope.
anything about it yet.
I can't imagine how muggy it was out there.
Ugh, yuck. Awesome. I can't lie, man. I've seen some stuff that kind of makes me want to go next year. Some people were saying that the walk, like to the quarry or back from the quarry, I don't remember. Something along those lines was terrible. But other than that, like,
I would say the quarry's not exactly real close to begin with.
right. So I'm not real sure. I don't know.
See, they should have shuttles.
They do.
Oh, they do.
I believe they said. But something along the lines of like you're running. Levi was telling me, I don't know, something about it's dusty and the shuttle runs right by and then it's more dusty and it just stays dusty, or so I don't know.
Gotcha.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Nope.
Could have
Yeah,
gone.
it's always been a thought, but
We should go next year if they have it. If they're still doing it.
I don't know that they wouldn't.
You know.
Ryan says didn't ever find out and nobody said. And it was hot for sure, but it was a big dust bowl, but the trails were all out of blast.
Good.
Matthew says his truck bed got broken into.
Oh shit.
Jeez.
That sucks.
Hopefully there was nothing in there.
You guys say, what did they take out of your truck? That sucks. People are garbage, man.
Yep.
People are garbage.
They should be caught and just chop a hand off.
I agree. I'll do it. Let's see here. Get all this crap out. 2.5, 2. I will need that later, but I won't.
So while you're doing that,
Uh-huh. What you gonna do?
I brought my green 101s again because I'm just gonna put them together and put them on the shelf for
Just
right
gonna
now.
keep rubbing it in our face that you have green 101s.
Well, I forgot that I was here
yeah.
tonight
Well, I thought
until
Jordan would be back,
yesterday.
to tell you the truth. I thought Jordan said he was only missing one Monday, so I didn't bother saying, hey, you know, I need you tonight as well. But
So I'm gonna get these cleaned up, get the correct green rings on them, and they're all gonna have new hardware.
nice.
Because
Very nice.
That's what I got the hardware for.
Yeah, that's how it happens.
And I didn't do crap this week because
I didn't either.
didn't feel like it.
It was gross.
So at least this gave me something to do.
Yeah, it was really hot outside.
Whoa.
But
14 minutes in, people, and we
Yeah,
have a
bud.
power tool going.
yeah, but it was hot and it was really muggy, and I was not feeling being out here. I have things to do. I still need to build my scale garage, and in all honesty, everything is getting to where it's roughly okay.
Mhm.
I've got some still figuring that out, but everything's getting cleaner all the way up until today when I opened a bunch of boxes that you'll see sometime the next week or so. And then this needs to go, but I don't have anywhere for. There's boxes over here waiting for me to get my scale garage done, so that way once I get that done, I can put those boxes in there. It just, a lot of things are just waiting on me. You know what I mean?
Matthew said, call people's batteries got stolen out of the camp.
Cali people. you
Cali
know?
people, I guess. Well, it says call.
I don't know.
Rob says, opened my Trucks of Freedom today.
Who did? Rob.
Rob
Feeser.
Feeser.
Oh, yeah, his first one. And how'd that go?
He said he got a gray RTR, a set of tires, a light kit, and drive shafts.
Nice.
Agree, Ryan. Hate thieves.
Yeah, they're garbage. Kill them all. I mean,
Yep. Yep.
So, Rob, what's your plan with that? Are you going to just sell it, or are you going to keep it and build it into something? Has your wife already built it for you, and now it's not yours anymore, or how'd that go?
RTR.
No, well, he obviously is not going to keep it in RTR. He's going to do something with it. I figured.
What? Everybody runs trucks stock.
Yeah, for sure we do. I figured if nothing else, Candy's like, well, I've been really wanting to get a, I don't know, whatever the hell.
Yeah. What class now? We don't have a class.
They have
3.
everything. They have everything, don't they?
I think so.
That's pretty sure. Well, that's cool. Next Monday, we should have... Low! Next Monday, we should have Rob's Truck of Freedom number 2. And he said we can open it live
Oh, nice.
on the Monday night. So,
Yep. That'd be sweet.
yeah, it should be here sometime, between now and then. And check that out and all that stuff.
Rob says not sure. May end up her new Class 0 truck.
Cool. So you ended up not getting that body we were talking about, yeah?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
What was up with that? Did he change his mind?
Yeah, dude was having second thoughts. I guess he does just scale stuff.
Right.
And everything. He sent me some pictures of past ones that he's done.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, this dude has some time on his hands.
Yeah. He has nice stuff. I've met him before. We're friends on the
Yeah. So we were talking and everything, and he's like, maybe, let me give it a week and let me see where I'm at.
And he changed his
And
mind.
I didn't fully pursue it,
Right.
just because the way it sounded like,
Yeah, I
he's
mean,
not-
that's
fine. So that's when I sent out another thing.
You know what I just thought of?
Rob says the Comanche is too nice to comp.
The Comanche. Your J10?
Oh, his Manchi.
Wait, what? I'm so confused.
Which one, Rob?
Okay, so you know what I also just thought of?
What?
I've got 2 straight axle kits over there.
Yeah.
So instead of taking these all the way apart, because I'm just going to build those anyway, Probably
Take
just put this back
take the
together.
Take the internal parts off of that and put them in here.
Yeah, I probably ought to do that. Stupid. Ah. This is why it hurts to be dumb sometimes.
Craig Engelman, good evening.
Hello. There we go. Let's try to back that down. How many we got?
What sounds terrible?
Yeah, what's terrible?
It's your kid again.
Oh Jesus.
He says the J10 I just built for her.
Oh yeah, the J10.
It's too nice to comp. That's
I'm sure. That thing is pretty rad.
it is.
That is pretty rad.
That's like my last post. As I was like, I don't care if it has scratches. It's gonna get scratched.
Most things are, yeah.
It's not if it's gonna roll over. It's when.
That's true. That
So
is true.
I don't care.
That is very true.
Just flip it upside down, give it a spin, get it over with.
Jesus. I don't know about that.
Oh, that's what I had to do. Like
Oh,
when
God,
I was doing
that's rough.
when I was comp crawling years ago.
Right?
Dude, you get finished with a brand new paint job. You're like, oh, this thing looks pretty. It's like, I don't want to run it. Dude, flip it upside down, give it a spin, get that first scratch in it. Then you're like, okay, I can rubber rock now.
That's rough, man.
It was,
rough.
but that's how I had to get over it.
Yeah, I mean, I
I
get
was
it.
like, oh, I just painted this body up. Now I need to paint another one so I can go run it. He's
Yeah.
like, no.
Well, that's what I ended up doing with that body from Biggs, that cliffhanger he painted me. I haven't mounted it because it's so damn nice that, like, I don't even
Right.
want to.
Yeah, that one is nice. Thank you, Craig. I like them too. I've been after them for a while. Rob says, and she will send it.
Oh, I know she will.
Yep, she's not afraid.
Yeah, we know she will. That's not that's not in question at all.
Oh, Ryan said he got to hold and touch the all-new Losi Supermoto bike.
Yeah? How was that?
He said it's super sick, and I'm not a dirt bike guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's is it 600 bucks?
Yeah, it's $600. That's
a
hard to
steep-
swallow.
Yeah. And you figure, what, half of that, or maybe 2/3 of that is all the spectrum that's in it?
The one that's actually Fox is more expensive than that.
Really?
Yeah, the green one, I want to say. I believe the green one is $649, something like that. Yeah, I'm
Why is
sure.
it different? Just
Licensing.
licensing?
Yeah, I'm sure. But yeah, I saw that whenever I was sending you and Jordan pictures
Yeah.
saying, "Hey, we need these."
Hey, no.
And then I was like, "Well, no, we don't. Never mind."
After you sell the
Yeah,
price?
that was wild, wild. Let me get some axles over here. There we go. This is stupid.
Did you find your ends?
No, I didn't. I don't know where they are.
I don't remember seeing them out if they were out.
They,
there.
I remember unboxing them, and then
You put them in an aisle?
I may have. They may be down there somewhere.
Okay. Ryan said it's very cool and super scale, but looks really easy to work on. But looks really easy to work on?
Oh, right over my Phoenix. Come back here.
Squish top?
Right?
Did they actually demonstrate it? Did they actually have some going? So you could actually see it perform?
Do you see a gray box knife around here somewhere?
A gray box knife? Yes.
Okay. On my axle covers over there too.
No.
Okay.
We're not going that far.
Okay. Alright, well now that I'm using this whole complete axle set just for some axle shafts and
Yeah.
bearings.
Nope. Not saying it.
Oh well. Okay, so I don't need that. Throw that in the for sale box. Don't need any of that.
He says no, they didn't, but he watched some videos on Losi's website and RC
Yeah.
Drivers. Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen those. I've seen those at least. I don't know about Doug, but I've seen those. That thing looks sick. I just don't know if I could pay for it, to tell you the truth.
I've seen the commercials on Facebook. That's it.
Yeah, that too. It looks cool. I mean, I will give it that. It looks cool.
It's different when you have a motorcycle in a group of crawling people.
Yeah.
It's like there's certain people that are like, oh, $600 for the new latest and greatest crawler, cool.
Yeah.
Sign me up. And now we got $600 for a dirt bike, and you're like,
I'm some people.
yeah.
I'm
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm the same way.
I just it's one of those things. It's like that lowrider I had, man. Unless your friends have one, you play with it for about 10 minutes, and you're like, well, this is boring.
Get to join a club and go do a roll in.
Yeah. Yep. If I'd have met some people that had one of those lowriders, I probably would have kept it, but it got really boring playing by myself. Oh Jesus.
Rob says they would be cool to race on an 8-scale track.
100%.
Yes.
That'd be sick.
Yep.
That would be cool.
They still have the racetrack down at Johnson County?
I don't know.
Next to the flying
I'm not
field?
sure if they do or not. Okay, let's put the.
Anybody get affected by the storms that came through yesterday?
Yeah, is anybody local or semi-local? I guess don't even have to be local.
Matt could have watched out his back door, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. Didn't even rain at my house, but tornado was not even a mile from me, basically. Yeah. Pretty wild. Pretty wild.
Now everything's apart.
Woohoo! Oh, these are front. That doesn't matter, I guess.
So these can go in the used screw bin.
There you go. What's wrong with all the screws?
Just, they're new wheels to me, so they're getting new screws.
Gotcha.
That's the only reason.
Levi's here.
Oh, is that his sound?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Sounds like a big gay Subaru.
Oh, yeah.
Or Mazda. What the hell? Whatever he drives. It's that.
It's not a Miata, is it?
No,
Okay.
No, I wouldn't let him over here if he drove me out.
Craig says he got 5 minutes of rain here in Connecticut.
Nice. That's not bad.
Stricken 2 separate hailstorms yesterday here in North Bama.
Wow.
Jeez.
Wow.
I know I was inside, I was doing some soldering, and I heard thunder outside, so I looked out my window and it was real dark out. So I went outside, it's like, okay, we're going to get drenched, so I went out and threw some grass seed thinking it was going to rain. And
Hi, fella. You can come over here.
what's up, bud? Go outside and...
Do what?
Yes, it's a Mazda.
Sick. Thank you. Oh, thank you for my new J Concepts. J Concepts.
They're not 100% beauty, but
Hey man, as long as I stay together, I won't have to file a warranty claim.
I mean, let me know.
Okay.
I'll back it.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
You guys be careful.
You too.
Later.
Hey, they smell really good. What you got in your car?
Can you
Pina
moisturize?
colada or something like that?
Fresh cut.
Smell it. It smells like pina colada.
It
It
does.
smells like rum or something.
You're welcome.
Can we lick them?
Sick.
Probably
I probably wouldn't. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you again.
You're welcome.
So I got new C3 tires. That'll be a thing one day. Or maybe I just got really tall tires. I don't know.
You have Jordan try them out for you.
No. Freaking jerk.
Blind guy, how are you, buddy?
Hi. I was talking to him today.
You're right, Rob. That was Levi.
Yes, sir. He stopped by on his way home. He made me some tires. He made me some 5 point. What was that? 2.5?
5.75.
No,
Are they
they're
2.5?
I think cut and shut tusks, whatever they are. I'm not sure.
Okay. I thought I saw a
Yeah, cut
ruler
and
up
shut
there.
tusks. There's a tape somewhere around here.
Yeah.
This place is still a mess. It wasn't that bad until today, when I opened all these boxes and trucks and stuff, and it just got crazy.
Had a explosion in here.
Yeah, it exploded. Okay.
Oh, Fallen says they're 5 1/4.
Yes, 5 1/4.
Could have been worse. Could have been an implosion.
I like how he's sitting in my driveway,
Yeah.
watching the live instead of just hanging out with us for a minute. And now that I said that, now I can hear him leaving.
Rev it up.
blow it up.
I was waiting to hear.
The Peugeot.
Yeah.
He drives a Mazda of some sort with a turbo.
A turbo?
Turbo. He goes, push, shoo, 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 shoo.
There's the red.
Yeah, there it is.
We're a little laggy.
He's funny. So is his turbo.
Oh.
Zinger. Now he's going to get on there and be like, actually, it's a 62 millimeter whatever Mazda things. Has no lag.
Mazda speed.
Pulls.
Life.
Pulls PSI at idle.
Wait for it.
It has to say, wait for it. Wait for it. So I don't know. I'm going to have to look for some Capras, I believe. And then I'll get busy on the C3. I believe is going to be my plan.
Metal axle housings.
I don't know, maybe.
You know how the park loves plastic housings.
Yeah, but man, those freaking even like. Ugh,
I know.
Even with being a dealer, man, those VP housings are salty. They're worth it. I mean, they're not junk by any means, but goddamn, they're still expensive. Still a lot of money to have in a set of axles, and I don't know. I got to decide how deep I want to get on the C3, I guess, first. You know.
Gotcha. He said he'd like to stay, but wife and family stuff.
Oh, okay, gotcha. No worries.
Understandable.
Careful driving home. Love you, bye. Where'd my let's go? Oh, they're in here.
Where did it go?
Yeah, babe. There we go. Now I got everything out.
Here's some Chevy truck.
That's probably the guy in the square body who lives down the street.
Oh, down in the corner?
Yeah, the brown one.
Yeah. Dude, when's the last time that Bronco moved down there?
That's a Scout, son.
Is it a Scout?
That's
Okay.
a Scout.
I knew it was a...
Yeah. He moves it around the yard.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, technically.
Wow,
Yeah.
it really doesn't look like it moves that often at all.
It moves around the yard. He'll put it in the driveway for a day or two, and then he'll put it in the yard for a day or two. Then he'll put it in the other side of the yard for a day or two. And I mean, I don't have a lot of room to talk shit. Some of my vehicles haven't moved in quite a long time. I can't find that other broom.
Yeah, but one left.
Yes, one did leave.
So
one,
that's
one did leave.
that's
You
a
are
good thing.
correct. Yes, it is. It's a very good thing. I am pretty excited about that. And he's doing cool stuff with it. It's going to be a gasser, and it's like half a Chevy and all sorts of stuff now.
How is he keeping you updated?
I mean, I'm friends with him.
Oh, okay.
It's Jeremy Jones from RPM, the transmission shop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Dunno.
across from the Fudge Factory.
Is he?
Uranus. Yeah.
What?
RPM? Or you're just talking about up here?
No.
Southside.
RPM Transmissions up in Anderson.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Exit
I've only been there
222.
once.
Yeah, it's right across the street from the Uranus Fudge Factory.
Gotcha. That is an interesting name for a fudge
Oh,
factory.
believe me, I know.
Uranus Fudge Factory.
Uranus Fudge Factory. Yep.
That is.
Where their one of their billboards says, "Come into Uranus, we'll pack your fudge."
Wow.
I'm not kidding you, dude.
That's amazing.
It's like a billboard right off the interstate.
That is amazing. That is something. That's wow.
Rob says the way this year is going down, they're a tornado. We'll move it. We'll
What?
move what? What did we?
What?
Yeah. What?
The tornado will move the whole building? Maybe.
English, Rob?
I'm not. Yeah.
He said, I was wondering where Doug was going with that. I'm just saying. That's where it's at.
Just saying.
It's one of those that piques your interest enough you have to go see what it is.
Oh yeah.
It's a giant novelty store, but yes, they have fudge.
Yeah.
They have t-shirts. They have sodas.
Nice. I like sodas.
Yeah.
Sodas.
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 That's aggressive promoting. Yes, it is.
Correct. I like it.
Oh, the Scout. Yeah. He says the way this year is going, the
Oh,
will
the tornado
move the Scout.
will move the
Okay.
Scout. Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
We wrapped it all up now.
Yeah.
Good.
It's all together now.
It's all together.
It's all in together now. Birds of a feather now. Where is my other bearing carrier?
Oh.
I don't see it. Do you? Big silver things that look like this?
You have two
Oh,
on?
never mind. They're right here. I am losing everything today. I think it's
Are you building both of them at the same time?
yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
I figure if I do it that way, that like at least they're both done, and you know, what I mean, know what I mean, know what I mean, Vern?
Okay.
Okay. All right.
No, mine.
No, no, my
Thank you very much.
holy almost. Golly. Come on. So,
Craig's asking, do you guys do full size? I'm building a rock lizard with a Thundercat 9000 triple.
I have talked to you on Facebook, and I have no idea what that means. We are both into full size stuff, but not really off road stuff.
Not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore. I had a mud truck for a while that I never really did anything with. Doug had you had an XJ, right?
I had an XJ, yep.
Yeah. Now we both have street cars. Well, technically we both have garage cars,
We have garage cars, yes.
but we have cars that are meant to be on the street one day eventually. So
Yeah.
yes and no. We are both car guys for sure, but as far as off-road stuff, we do not do that. Part of me wants to. I definitely have the desire to own something cool on like 42s, but my problem being is that I have 3 kids and a fiance. So if I buy anything, it's got to be a Tahoe, a Suburban. I could barely fit all 3 kids in a K5 maybe after I spent $10,000 to buy a K5 that's not rusted in half. I'd need like a 4Runner. It's just not really in the cards for me right now. Plus, I have nowhere to put it. So,
I miss my XJ.
yeah.
It was fun.
And I need a trailer to haul it on. Because I know that there's no way that I'm going to go somewhere, wheel something light enough, and then be able to drive it home. Because I know myself better than that.
I forced myself to do that. I would drive it away. That was with, I had 6-inch lift on 33s, and I would drive it out there, wheel for the day, and then drive it home.
Whew, that's ballsy.
That is ballsy, yes.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. So, I mean, I could, but not really how I like to do stuff. So,
Rock Lizard chassis, right? Yes.
yeah.
Right on, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I used to race, Craig says he used to race in Massachusetts doing figure 8 on 3/8 mile in the 90s.
3/8 mile 98? Or figure 8?
Figure 8's on a 3/8 mile.
What's the speed drum? Is that
Speed drum is,
is that an 8?
shoot, I'll bet
Is it 3/8 mile?
it's definitely not a quarter.
No.
Speed drum's pretty small.
Yeah.
They do figure 8s. Those guys,
Yeah.
that's crazy, dude.
Yeah. Figure 8s is one of the things that I would say is out for me.
Nope,
I'm
not
good.
doing it.
I'm good. You guys are nuts.
Yeah.
That's super cool. I like watching it. I like watching people do it, but I wouldn't do it. It's pretty rad. I've done lots of dumb things, but not. I've run lawnmowers into each other.
Dude, I started seeing, I've been looking at,
Mower derbies?
no, racing lawnmowers.
Oh, yeah. I saw a guy on
I kind of want to build one now.
Instagram, I think it was. I saw a guy on Instagram yesterday, and he had, it's called like my mower cart or something was his thing, his name. It was like a go-kart, but it had a John Deere body on it, but it wasn't a race cart or a race mower. It had like bigger tires, and it looked stretched out.
Huh.
It was really weird looking. I think I clicked out of Instagram to go do something, and then when I went back, it automatically reloaded, which
so you lost it.
pisses me off. I hate when it does that. Yeah, I lost it.
He said Riverside Park Speedway. He says 4 wide going through the X is awesome.
No,
No,
it
I'm
doesn't.
okay.
That sounds like a whole lot of heart attack.
That's another one of those things that's not if but when.
Yeah,
It's not if you're gonna get tagged from the side,
yeah,
but
yeah. I mean,
I remember
Tony derbied buses.
really.
Yeah, I think he did a figure 8 bus. He rolled it over or something like that. One of my derby friends that Doug has met a few times, because every time he comes over, I say, "Hey, have you ever met Tony?" And he's like, "Yes, stupid." Every time that Tony comes over and I'm here, but yeah,
I know growing up, that used to be our Saturday night,
the speedrome.
the speedrome.
Yeah.
Yep. We get there, and I remember Mom every time, dude. We'd sitting there, and they'd have the 50 lap feature figure
Mhm.
8, and she would just like scream every time and something got. She was like, "Oh
Oh yeah, yeah. My buddy Spencer's wife is like that. We went to the speedrome a couple years ago, and she grew up at the speedrome basically, and she was the whole damn time just woo. I called her Ric Flair that night because she was a little bit drunk, and she just kept wooing.
Woo.
Just, woo, yeah, woo. It was funny.
Sit down, Miss Flair."
Yeah, I was like, sit down. She was right behind me, so she's just screaming in my ear. But well,
Leave the house. We sing through White Castles, and then
yeah, but right there on Raymond.
yep.
Yep.
No, actually, 31, I think.
What?
Yeah, we go up
Really?
31.
Oh. Okay. Let's see. I should probably read some directions or something.
Mr. Sayers, how are you this evening?
Hi.
He says hi, Doug, and the other guy.
Oh.
It's like, wow, that's a
Okay
dick
then.
move.
Asshole. Let's see. These aren't the instructions.
These are not the instructions you want.
No. I need the instructions for. I don't even know where I put them. Here they are. I think. Ow.
Wow, what popped?
That was my knee.
I heard that.
Yeah. It's junk.
It's junk.
Probably gonna have to get that one swapped out by the time I'm about 50.
That's why you need that bike we were talking about earlier.
Right. Let's see here. 3x5. Let's go in here. This little feller right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do I need to use a little bit of on it, or do you think it's good? What do you think? Loctite the gears in or no? Just a little touch?
Maybe a touch.
Touch.
For the carriers?
Yes.
Yeah, a touch.
A touch. Okay. I thought so too, but fair enough.
Jake says we are here.
You're here? Where you
I
at?
poured one out for the guys in the, I'm assuming, sub tonight. I emptied my air compressor.
What?
Is that your tribute?
Oh, the sub. Okay, now
The
I get
sub,
it.
Yeah.
I was like, the sub? What are you talking about? Oh, yeah. The sub memes are...
Hilarious.
Those are dividing the internet right now.
Yeah, screw them.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying... No, not screw 'em, but it's interesting to watch people be like, oh, those people, you need to have compassion for them. And then there's people like, the hell with the billionaires. And you're like, well, I mean, not really. That's not really where I stand. I got accused of that, though. I got accused of hating billionaires whenever I posted some stuff. That was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Not true, though. Not true at all. So, this won't go in. There we go. I got a buddy at work. He's all about the submarine memes for sure, or as he calls them, memes.
Memes.
Yeah, he's from Hallville, so we just kind of
Just go with it.
go with it. And if you don't know, because you're not from Indiana, Hallville is a an area of Indianapolis. What would you call that exactly, Doug? A low-income area of Indy.
I honestly couldn't tell you where Hallville is.
Oh, it's right by my work. Like
Oh,
literally,
oh,
my work is in Hallville.
I've been around your work, so
Yeah.
yeah, I know. Yes.
Hookers, You know, things like that.
And blow.
I bet.
Absolutely.
I'm sure.
Dude, you not put grease on it?
I will. I was just looking. I was
Oh,
just
okay.
putting it together. Yeah. No, you know better than that. I got the old. Is Logan here yet? Actually.
I haven't seen Logan check in.
Freaking Logan.
Craig ran a 76 Monte Carlo with a 355 Power Glide.
There you go. I am an A-body guy.
Said the place closed in 99.
I do love me a good A-body.
Craig says in the hood.
Yeah, it's in the
It
hood.
is, yes.
It's definitely in the hood. Hood is probably giving that place a lot more credit than what it deserves too.
Brian
It's,
Davis bought some dark gray KMC impact wheels and some OMF scalloped rings
Nice.
and dredger rings.
Oh,
Rings in clear and some bend and mount scale metal supplies.
you know I'm a vendor for every single thing you just mentioned, and you didn't buy it from me, so I mean that's cool. I appreciate that. You know,
Jake says Howville,
Hallville,
Hawville,
Haughville,
yes, is home of the greatest donut shop in all of Indiana.
Longs.
Is it Long's?
Yep, Longs. Longs is up there.
Fallon says that's the dark land of Lion King of Indianapolis.
Yeah, something like that. And it's very, very interesting people up there. The thing is, it's like a lot of trashy white people. That's really what it is.
Trash.
It is. I mean, it
Trashy
is.
white people.
That's really what it is. To tell you the truth, trashy white people. So.
Craig runs the same grease.
Huh? Oh, Craig runs the same grease.
Yes.
Yeah, I got that. I don't know, a year ago. I've run like, I don't know, 3 inches of it out, building 74 trucks.
You're gonna need like longer brushes.
Yeah.
You just keep cutting it down. Okay.
Let's see here. Yeah, oh well.
Ryan didn't know you were a vendor for SMS.
Yes, sir. Just became about 2 weeks
2
ago,
weeks?
I think. Andre and I were chatting it about it, and yeah. So once again, not really something I was planning on. Just kind of ended up that way, to tell you the truth.
I think all of them approached you.
Yeah.
You didn't go out searching for anyone.
Nope. They
Which is
all come to
awesome.
me, which is kind of the way I like it. I don't want to, I want somebody that wants to work with me, not the other way around where I'm trying to get people to, let me do stuff. And it's definitely worked out pretty well. I need to find my towels.
Your towels?
I've got some of the
Oh, that's
blue.
yeah. Because I was looking for them earlier. That's why I made my paper.
Yeah, I don't know where the hell they're at.
You have a box or a roll?
I have a roll.
That makes it.
wild because it's a big ass blue roll, So how I can't find it, I'm not sure. It was on top of my toolbox, and then I think
I don't know either.
I don't know, boo boo. I don't know.
Yeah, Jake. This is the second one after I sold the TF2 that the first one was in. I mean, you remember that one.
Remember?
But yes, I've had this one for a while, and I made the stand for it.
How are we blind? Because I know it's up here.
It's not down here. Is it towards the back? Towards the back, or does Lydia have it on hers?
right up here. Because I was like, oh, I found a thing that organizes all that stuff.
Various happenings with Mr. B.
Yes, basically.
Okay. He wants to know what's the difference between Dubai and Abu Dhabi.
I don't know. Who are we talking to?
Various happenings with Mr. B.
Oh.
He says the people of Dubai don't like the Flintstones, but the people of Abu Dhabi do.
Jesus Christ.
God.
Oh
Freaking
boy!
walked into that one.
Wow.
Jeez.
Dad jokes coming at you.
Craig uses Fox shock oil and Viton O-rings in all his RC shocks.
Nice. I didn't know that you could do that exactly. I haven't gone that deep into what the hell oil and stuff.
No. I have an outlet for O-rings if you ever need O-rings.
Okay. I'll remember that. Okay, what the hell?
Stricken says one hump camels versus 2 hump. Ryan says good one. That's a good one. My wife asked me if I've seen the dog bowl. I said I never knew he could. Yes. That's, that's another good one.
That's funny. Okay, now I realize why I'm stupid and this won't fit. I had it in upside down.
Oh.
Nope, I didn't actually.
There's one done.
Oh no, this is just the wrong one. It's the wrong one for the housing. Stupid. There we go.
See, now I can't live with that because that bottom screw is shiny and the rest of them.
Oh my God, Doug.
I know, right? Dude, it came out of a VP package. Can I get a refund?
Not through me.
Not. But they came from you.
No habla español inglés. Actually, no habla inglés. There we go.
Okay, much better. Muy better.
Muy bueno.
Oh, I thought we had another one.
What?
Various happenings. Says
Oh.
my friend was watching my. I'm pretty sure this is another one. My friend was watching my dog lick his privates and and exclaimed, "I'm sure wish I could do that." I advised him we may want to pet the dog first. Yeah.
There's a God. How'd that joke go? Something about a trucker and a monkey, and he slaps him.
What?
Oh yeah. So it's like okay, I can't remember exactly how it goes. Let me put this together in my head. All right, so there's a trucker and he picks up a hitchhiker, and he's going down the road, and all of a sudden the trucker throws open the blinds, and God damn it, how's it go? Oh, okay, so so he throws open the blinds of the sleeper, right, and there's a monkey back there, and he reaches back and just smacks the shit out of the monkey. And the monkey comes up and starts servicing the driver while he drives, right? And the little hitchhiker's sitting over there, and he goes, well, that's pretty nice. And the truck driver goes, yeah? You want some of that? And hitchhiker goes, yeah, but you don't have to smack the shit out of me.
Some of them are better.
Yeah. That was I kind of remember how this goes, by the way. I don't know if you caught all that, but it's been better. It's been worse, too.
It's been worse.
We got over there.
Jake says, imagine you're naked. You can't understand anyone and everyone wants to touch you. That's a dog's life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not wrong.
Various says, ha ha ha. Ryan says,
Ha, ha, ha.
I offered my elderly neighbor $20 to take me up on her stair life. I think she's gonna take me up on it. Stair? Up?
I'm
Stair
lost.
life? Is that
I'm
one of those?
lost.
Is that one of those ramps that go up your stairs?
No, that's a stair lift.
Well, it says life, so it might have
May
been
have been
stair
lift.
lift.
Stair lift. I think she's gonna take. I don't know.
Most
Yeah.
racing shocks use Viton because they seal and don't leak. That's why I tried it with RC shocks. Also, the oil is $14 a quart.
Jesus.
That's because Viton, yeah, it fights against rubber. Lift, he said, stair lift.
Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So that's what it was supposed to
That
be.
makes more sense. It's like stair life.
I'm spelling. It's all in the spelling.
Who was that?
Ryan.
Gotcha.
Ryan Davis.
I got lots of jokes, but I'm not going to tell a lot of them on here for the internet forever.
Write a book.
Could. I got one about a monkey I like a lot, but
You seen the comedian Matt Rife?
yes.
God, I want to go see him.
Yeah, everybody's beating off over him.
Yeah, but the tickets are stupid.
I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. He's funny. I watched the thing where he's hitting on that MILF in Iowa.
The one with the squeaky tits?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one today. I watched that one today.
And then they call her daughter?
Yeah. And he's
Dude.
like, "Do you know how hot your mom is?" She's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
She's like, I know.
He's like, "You can never bring a guy home."
Right.
It's funny.
I like that. So Thanksgiving's going to be awkward.
Yeah. He was like, "So listen, I'm going to date you for 10
Yeah.
years. And then I'll trade up to her."
Yep.
It's funny. Yeah, he
Yeah.
seems like a pretty good dude.
He does.
He's funny too. I don't think he's like. I don't think he's on the level of some really big comedians. Like people are trying to make it out to where he is, but I mean,
I like him because he interacts with the audience.
yeah,
He doesn't just stick to his script.
yeah. Well, you're also watching shorts of him and stuff
Mhm.
too, like reels, whatever. So I'm sure he's got actual. I'm sure he has actual jokes and things he does.
Blind guy says, "Do you accept Monopoly money or do you stick to PayPal?"
PayPal only. Actually, not really. I got Cash App and Venmo, all that stuff. Send me some of that Canadian funny money.
Various says really good comedians like Mitch Hedberg.
Mitch Hedberg is one of my favorites. Just one-liner after one-liner after one-liner after one-liner. I'm a big fan of Joe Rogan. I've seen Bert Kreischer.
My daughter just went and saw him.
Yep, it's wonderful. He is a damn
She-
good.
She said she laughed her
comedian.
ass off
Oh,
the whole show.
How could you not? Dude, it's hilarious. We saw Bert Kreischer. I'd like to see Joey Diaz, but can't really always make that happen. I want to go see Joey Diaz, but I don't know if Lid would want to go with me. So,
Blind guy says, "I don't think we have those payment methods."
you don't have Cash App in Canada? I told you that place was communist. I told you.
Various says, "Hell yeah." Ryan says, "Dusty Slay is pretty funny."
Eh. If it's the guy I'm thinking of. I also really don't like, what the hell is that guy's name? He was on Rogan. He looks like an old Italian plumber, like what Mario probably would look like in real life. He's bald. I think he's got a goatee or like maybe a mustache. He's got a real weird name. I don't like him. I don't think he's very funny at all. What the hell is his name?
Oh, Jake seconds Dusty Slay, so he might not be good.
Here's what it is. You guys can.
Blind guy says he bought The Machine. Awesome movie.
I haven't seen it yet. I wanted to.
The Machine. What's that about?
It's the Burt Kreischer movie.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, you've heard the Machine story, right? Where he was in the Russian mob and all that stuff.
I'm gonna have to go negative. I don't get out much.
It was all over Facebook when it first came
Oh,
out.
okay.
Like all over Facebook and everywhere. So basically, he was affiliated with the Russian mob in high school. What is that? What's the movie that was based on Burt Kreischer's life in college? I want to say it was the National Lampoon's College Vacation or some shit like that. It was supposedly like about him.
Okay. Blind guy said the other guy you're thinking of is probably Greg Fitzsimmons.
No, I like Craig Fitzsimmons.
Bill Burr is great.
Bill Burr is awesome. I'd like to go see him live as well.
Van Wilder.
Yes, Van Wilder. That is about Burt Kreischer. Supposedly.
Joey Diaz.
I do like Joey Diaz. I do. When I'm allowed to at work, which should be more here soon, I like to listen to Joe Rogan and Joey Diaz podcasts, and I like to listen to all the comedians and hear, what they all have to say. I like Duncan Trussell. Duncan Trussell reminds me so much of a guy that I used to know that actually passed away a couple years ago. That I miss a lot, actually, because he was funny.
Ryan says him and his buddies that went to Axelfest were leaving Axelfest and listen to Bob Saget.
Dude,
I heard he's
Saget was dirty
yeah.
before he went to Full House, and then they tried to squeaky clean him up, so that way he could be on network TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was real rowdy from what I understand and what I've heard.
Tom Segura.
Tom Segura is great, and
he said
Christina.
weird hotel interaction is funny. Made it home also.
Good. I do like Tom Segura. Your Mom's House is a pretty good podcast. That's what I was looking for. Whatever the hell those things are called. So it's wild though. They do like weird shit. They watch like crazy ass porn and try to get each other to throw up and shit. It's odd. Let's see if we can do. Hey,
Ryan says definitely. I was like, oh my god, total 360 from when he was on Full House. For
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
That'll open your eyes.
Yeah, for sure. There we go. Back's done.
Sweet.
Yeah, bud. These things are sick. I would get the body on there and start doing that, but A, I don't know where it is. And B, it'd take a lot of fabrication. It's not just going to be body mounts. So we'll just wait.
Sam Kinison was
Sam
the best?
Kinison.
Kinnison?
I don't know about
Yeah.
the best. Sam Kinison was interesting. You'd know him if you saw him.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, because I don't recognize the name.
Yeah. He was okay. Like I said, I wouldn't go with the best, but he did God damn it. What was that song that he did that was a remake? He used to be a preacher. Anyway, him and Roseanne have a lot in common because they've both been hit by a car. And basically, people said that after both of them got hit by a car, they were completely different people. It
Right.
like scrambled their brains.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Kyle K-I-L-E that Tim Allen is starting to do more and more stand-up again.
I've heard that.
I'd like to hear his.
Yeah. Maybe. Just depends on what it's.
What he was from the 90s.
Oh.
Sam Kinison.
Yeah. So, well, what he was in the 80s when he first started was what I would consider better. Because once he was all blasted, because he was only famous for like 5 years till he died. But I don't know. I don't know. After, I think they said it was like 89 or so, he was just on so much cocaine that it didn't really matter.
Very said he just joined the hobby in October and fixing to do his first body mods on a Sen 450.
Nice.
To add bumpers. He's nervous.
Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous about anything with RC because it doesn't matter enough unless you're working on something that is insanely rare. You can always fix it or buy another something, right?
Yeah.
Would you agree with that?
Oh, I agree.
Right.
Rob and Craig both said Wild Thing.
Yeah, Wild
So,
Thing. That's
yep.
what it was. That was the song you covered.
It said Tim Allen did it for survival. He learned comedy.
I'm sure.
I think I heard that in the very beginnings, yes.
Yeah.
Before he was actor, you know.
Yeah.
Craig says Coke was his ruin.
His run.
His ruin, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ron White,
Ron White is hilarious.
he's hilarious, yes. Oh yes, Blind Guy says Fluffy, Gabriel Iglesias.
Yeah.
Dude, that
Yeah.
guy is awesome.
He's pretty funny.
And it's like his material is so simple. He just talks about his life.
That's what.
I mean, he talks about his stepson growing up, you know, being the father figure.
That's what a lot of
It's
comedians
just-
talk
yeah.
about. It's just their life. It's either their actual scenarios or they're scenarios that like they've kind of made up off of another scenario or whatever, but still pretty close.
There's Bill.
Hello, William.
He says he saw Tim Conway and Harvey Korman. Way different than the Carol Burnett show. Dropped the F-bomb so many times I thought the blue hairs attending were going to have a heart attack.
I have no idea who the hell those people are.
Oh, Josh Blue, yes, he's hilarious
Josh
too.
Blue is funny.
Dude, I remember when he got his start on Last Comic Standing.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember watching him on TV then.
Do you guys listen to Kill Tony, the podcast Kill Tony with Tony Hinchcliffe?
I do not.
You need to. If you're a fan of
to?
comedy, you need to.
Okay.
It's hilarious. Well,
Yes, George
it
Carlin.
can be hilarious.
Kevin Hart.
Yeah, I've seen Kevin Hart live. So Kill
Some of his stuff is on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So Kill Tony is a basically a 1 minute stand-up show, right? So like you just come up with 1 minute, and it's anybody from first timers. It's an open mic, so people that have been doing it for 8 years, 2 years, 3 months, first time, whatever. They all come up, and some of them are so terrible, which is cool and it's funny. However, after they're done, then he interviews them. So where are you from? How long you been doing comedy? What do you do? You know, like blah blah blah. And some of those people get on there, and they just start spilling their whole lives, like all this crazy shit that they're into, and like, well, it's wild, wild stuff.
Ryan says Wee Man that played on Jackass. He is really funny. I'm bad with names, but super funny.
Yeah, I can't
Dude,
remember his name.
there is a little person that I've seen that does comedy that shows up in my feed once in a while, and I forget who it is. I don't think it's Wee Man.
Yeah, got me.
David Spade, Dana Carvey.
I don't think
They
Dana
have,
Carvey's
he says
very
they have a good podcast. Yeah, Dana Carvey for the impressions.
Eh.
Ralphie May. He was a
Ralphie
good
May
one.
was hilarious.
Yes.
It's kind of sad listening to them talk about him sometimes, about how like super nice he was, but he just couldn't control himself. Got into drugs and
Yeah.
a lot of eating. Yeah, a lot of eating.
I mean, look at him.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
but if you
years
see his older stuff, like he's a big dude, but he's not monstrous. But by the time he died, he was enormous.
Yeah, I think he had the
Clap.
no
Oh,
one of those like surgeries to lose weight.
oh the
The band or whatever. Yeah,
gastric bypass or
something like
whatever.
that.
Yeah.
George Carlin, it's already been said. Brad Williams is Brad Williams.
Brad
That's the
Williams.
little guy.
Yeah,
Yes,
I've seen him.
he's hilarious. Mr. Ramsayer.
That's Ramses Izzer.
He said he just learned about Ralphie May.
Who did?
Rammstein.
Oh yeah,
Ramsayer. Ramser.
Ramses Izzer.
Rumspringer?
Rumspringer.
Rumshaker?
The rump shaker. There you go.
Sorry, bud. We're having fun.
The old Amish week. Rumspringer.
Is that a new history
No.
channel?
No.
Amish Week.
Yeah. I was gonna say, you know what Rumspringer is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Whew, I was hoping I didn't have to explain that. Okay, got that. Okay, those things. Should I probably? Yeah, probably should.
Definitely.
Probably should.
I don't know. Just do it.
Right?
Sounds good to me.
I'm not sure. Just make it happen. I feel like this is a mistake, but I'm gonna do it anyway. There we go.
Show. Oh, okay. Another moderator just handled this. I'm the only guy in here.
Jordan might be watching.
Jordan, are you on there?
So you guys are the only moderators. It's
Yeah. Oh.
unless YouTube is moderating it for some reason. Oops. Stray
mean,
dog.
And I
Might
tried
be
to
driving or
tried to accept it, and it said another moderator has already done this action.
He might have just got home. I think he said he was gonna be home late tonight.
Dustin says, I do look Amish at times.
That makes two of us, my friend.
Blind guy said, and I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but Fred Williams has a good skit about going back to a chick's house and being blocked by a baby gate.
Fred Williams. Who's that?
Not a sexy thing asking to be picked up by your date.
What?
I'm
Canadians.
just reading them as I see them.
Canadians. Ah.
All they know is the first letter of the alphabet.
Yeah. A.
A. Jordan, blink twice if you can hear us.
Oh, poor J-Dog.
Yeah, I hope you had a good time.
I assume he did. He was with his wonderful wife, who is an amazing person.
Let him blink. Oh, there's Jordan.
J-Dog!
He says, I'm stopping by to say hi, but I'm heading to bed.
Oh.
What?
Gary.
Jeez. What time did you get up this morning?
No joke. Douchebag.
It's not...
I said no, he was still in wherever the hell he was at this last night,
Oh,
right?
jeez. He had a 2:30 start this morning.
Holy cow. Where were you at again?
Yeah, where'd you go? We're going to try to keep asking you questions for you to stay
Hey,
up.
you can't go anywhere. You're stuck here.
We have technical incoming
It's only
questions.
8 o'clock or so, right? If
Yeah.
that.
It's 10 after 8.
Quit being a little bitch, Jordan. Or just don't go to work tomorrow.
Oh, there you go.
What?
Just tell them you have an eye infection. You don't see yourself going in.
Yep. Anal glaucoma. Don't see my
Anal.
don't see my ass going in today.
He was at Fort Morgan, outside of Gulf Shores.
Ah,
So the Carolinas.
there was a gay party there.
He was at a gay party. Is that what
Yep.
you said?
A little bustly today.
Yeah.
Isn't that?
You got a nader?
No, better not.
No. It's too blue outside still.
Yeah.
It's not dark enough.
That's racist.
Abilama.
Alabama?
Yeah.
Nice. Gulf Shores, Alabama. Were you by Greenbow,
Oh.
Alabama?
That's right, because there is a Gulf Shores. Like Carolina too.
Every time I hear Alabama, I always think of Forrest Gump. She
Yeah,
needs to
just-
go back to Greenbow, Alabama! Love that movie. Probably one of my favorites. My other favorite movie, well, one of my favorites. What?
Stricken says he's tired. Those furry costumes weigh a lot.
You know, I don't know
Uh-oh.
about Jordan, but I could see Haley being a furry. I could see the wife being a furry. She's pretty open to some things. She's like, yeah, it's just a costume. You guys are stupid.
And Jordan would be like, "Yes, dear." I'll
Yeah,
play
yeah.
that too.
Jordan would be like,
Yes.
I love being a dog. Woof woof.
We love you, Jordan.
I do. I love both of them.
Definitely not. Okay, we'll go get you some shut eye then.
Night night, boo. Uh-oh. Drop the bearing. Where'd it go? Uh-oh.
The 4:30 morning text comes early.
Hey, it's usually 5:30. I wait
Okay.
until I'm there. You dick. Even if I did text you guys at 4:30, you wouldn't be up.
Nope. Guaranteed. I might have just heard my phone go.
How'd it
You're
go?
Yeah, it sits there in vibrate mode all night.
I didn't know you had data on at that point in time.
Sometimes, if I forget to shut it off.
Gotcha. I gotta find this. There it is.
Gotta find this. There it is.
Bearing. Got burn. Burn now. Tail foot.
little galley.
Well, I'll tell you what we're not going to do is we're not going to stick steering stops in this thing. That's for sure.
No.
I'll probably
All the steering.
void my warranty or something like that, but it's fine. I know a guy. Call Steve back.
Shuriken says Jordan drove by and didn't say hi.
What a jerk. Yeah, technically he would have went right by my house.
Yeah,
Not our house. You don't live here.
no,
Yeah,
that's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
it's fine. Everything's fine.
What? He drove by? Son of a bitch.
Okay, baby.
Dustin says he's up at 4:30.
Yeah.
You should go to bed about 11.
Woof. That's a lot even for me, bud. I usually have to be asleep by 10 or else I am an angry bear in the morning. If I go to work at that point. Because that's always an option, too.
Just not going.
Just not going to work.
Yeah. Blind guy, quit saying the C word so I don't have to approve every message.
What?
Cock.
Oh. I don't know how to undo that. That's annoying.
Maybe if you don't have any moderators at all, does it just allow everything to go through? Or then does...
No, then I've got to do it.
Or YouTube does it?
I've got to do it.
Okay.
Which is super terrible.
Terrible idea.
All right. Now we can start putting.
Blind guy. Rob's 4:15 every morning. See, talk to Rob.
I could talk to both of them. For sure. Sometimes I talk to Rob and he pretends like he's busy though.
He pretends he's busy.
He doesn't reply for a while.
I mean, what do you do at 5 o'clock in the morning?
Well, we go to
At a
work.
at a body shop.
He probably shops bodies. Duh.
Ooh, I like to figure this one.
Hey man.
Candy.
Never know. Damn it. Damn it.
Dustin says, "Do it 5 days. Do it.
What?
Do it 5 days a week. Work 10 hours a day. Except last week, I worked 2 night shifts for bridge pours.
I saw that.
Oh yes,
Saw you being a big boy on the bridge or whatever.
playing with the
Yeah.
bridge construction.
I did some work for E&B or wherever the hell you work.
Mr. Kidder, what's
Hi.
up? He made it.
Hey, I have something for you. Eh?
I can tell you, he probably doesn't need them.
You need them is not the
Okay, I'm just saying.
worry.
I mean, the ones that I got from him, because he had 2.
Do you have them in pack?
Yes,
Balls.
I do now.
Oh, well, does he?
I
Do you have any blue 105s new in pack? You know, put up for a rainy day?
He says, "Oh, sorry, A." Ryan Davis says, "Matt and Doug, have you guys ever ate at the Crossroads in Attica? My buddies, I go to Axel Fest, eat there. Pretty good food. Is that in town? Because I've not eaten anything inside that little small town."
I have never been to Attica, so actually, I take that back. I've been there, but I've never been to Badlands.
Dustin is just there for moron support.
So that's what
Sounds
half my
right.
job is. So I understand. I don't know how many times when Doug's like, "What are you doing today?" And I'm like, "I'm training dipshits. What are you doing
Right.
today?"
Or fixing what dipshit didn't do.
Yeah. Ugh. We got one that they hired on full time, and I don't know how he
Oh.
made it.
He lasted that long?
Yeah,
Damn.
he shouldn't have. He's a piece of shit.
He says, yeah, it was in town.
Rolls over his tools. He's just a piece of shit, and I don't like him at all. But he shows up every day, and they had a hard on for him, I guess. So
That's half the battle, just showing up.
it's true. That is true.
Ryan, I've only eaten just at the cafe there,
Cafe.
not out in town, just on the premises there. Kidder says, I think I have one set new in package. That if the price is right, I may be interested.
Okay. The next time I see you in like August or something, I'll get with you. I miss you. Freaking people. Put the damn things on backwards.
Mr. Kidder plays his cards right. He'll have another new in package set too.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
said
you
he's-
guys are doing a thing, right?
He said he's doing the fair thing right now.
Oh,
Or he told me earlier he's at a fair or something.
gotcha. Is that a
Yeah,
fair?
we're hopefully doing a thing.
Yeah. Isn't the fair down there going on here soon? When do you guys? You guys are usually after Franklin, right?
Ours?
Or right before? It's a week before.
We're like
Because Columbus is right now. They had because they had a Derby Saturday, so they'll have the other Derby this Saturday.
I don't know when ours is.
I can.
Ryan
Ask.
Ryan says yes, it's in town. Fallon says we're 6 months in and we haven't seen Jim's wonderful face at the comp yet.
I know, right? I was being serious. Like, I actually made some friends doing some things one time, and now nobody wants to come around anymore.
Did you shower that day?
I did. I
Okay.
shower almost every
Well, then
day.
that's not why.
The only time you can blame me for stinking is if it's like, I come right after work. But I only stay for like 4 hours when I do that, so I can't smell that bad because I hadn't been at work that long.
Right.
You work a good 5 to 9 and then you roll up into Abner.
Yeah. So at 9, do you just say peace? I'm out. I'm only
Yeah.
working half.
On a Sunday? Yeah. I can do whatever I want to on Sunday.
Ah.
I can go in and wait 6 minutes and clock right back out and be like, yeah, I changed my mind.
That's awesome.
My job's actually pretty cool. Is it J-Dog?
Nope. Nope. I've got people, Hot Wheel people checking in.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha.
But I'm busy.
Yeah, I need to sell some of my Hot Wheels now. You got me kind of motivated. I got tubs of that stuff.
Yep. I'm just done.
Yeah.
I
Don't blame you.
don't need to go hunt after the next best thing anymore.
I will say that Camaro looked good the other day.
Did you get the purple convertible?
That was blue.
The blue?
That was blue.
First gen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one looked
Did you see
pretty
they put
good.
some of them back up on ROC?
No.
Like ones that have sold out before, they've
Oh yeah.
added small batches back in.
Yeah. I
They're
know.
probably all sold out again.
Yeah, probably. I know they do that every once in a while because like people don't pay or whatever, or like their cards didn't go through, or you know what I mean. Come on, Servo. You need some more. Oh Jesus.
Oh jeez. Almost scratched it.
Not worried about that, fortunately.
I almost scratched a whip.
Oh.
They're used, but I mean, so.
Yeah, but still, they should have had.
But still.
They still had big rings on them, didn't they?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Blanket says I'm there in spirit, buddy.
Where? Here?
I guess here, down here.
Okay.
Jim says I miss it. I plan on getting out there ASAP.
Better. When's the next comp?
I was just gonna ask you that.
I don't know.
Oh, Mr. Feezer.
Yeah, that's right. That's a question for Rob. Not sure.
Rob, where you at, buddy?
Rab.
Rab.
Rab. Rab. Oh, jeez.
Rob.
Rab, rab. Rab, rab.
Oh, Robbie Skins.
Robbie Skins.
I don't know.
Rub-a-da-booski.
July 9th is the scale trail.
So
God, we still got 2 weeks?
Yeah, that's next weekend. Not this weekend, but next
Okay.
weekend.
Wow.
I gotta get something together, I guess. Gotta build something.
Damn
You
it.
can't take the same truck to scale.
But I can, because I love this CMRI.
I do like the same
Dude, I was what's the wheelbase on your Pajero or Isuzu?
Probably the same as the Samurai.
Because then it was
Short.
technically hard body.
Short as shit.
Can you run servo on axle in O?
No.
Oh, see, I'm out again. Dustin says, I'll make it when Jim does.
Well, I miss both of you guys' beautiful faces, for sure.
I do too. Rob says July 23rd, he thinks is 0 through 3.
Okay. So I've got 3 weeks to get a class 3 going.
Gosh, is that my deadline to get a 0 going?
Yes.
Yes.
Damn it.
Rob loves the scale trail.
It's not gonna happen. I got some things that I gotta pay for and buy before I do too much more RC trucking and stuff like that. Buying some more VP stuff, I know that much. Gonna buy some more wheels and have them done because you know,
Because
But,
why not?
yeah, because you know I am me. But yeah, got some other things coming too that some of my subscribers to the channel are not subscribers, members to the channel are privy to. And Doug and Jordan. Those are gonna be sick. I have no idea what they're going on, but
Dustin says, Matt, don't lie to me and get my hopes all up that you miss me.
I do miss you.
Rob says, I know where you can buy a 0. Yes, I know, Rob. But
Ugh, I just could not do one of those Fords.
I have the plan going. The plan is set in motion.
Is it?
It is.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess it is in motion. Now that I think about it.
Baby steps.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't back out.
Baby steps.
Come on. You turd. There we go.
You turd burglar?
Turd burglar. So,
So, what class is that going to be for you?
this is just trail truck.
Oh, okay.
Screwing around.
You don't need a tummy tuck that one then.
Nah. So, as usual about now when we get 25 or so people,
Yeah.
what did everyone have for dinner?
Dinner.
We, actually I,
You.
because Doug did not eat with, well, you ate with me, you just didn't eat what I ate.
Right.
I fixed chicken drumsticks in the oven.
That turned into nuggets.
That turned into nuggets, yeah.
Nugget size.
Yeah, they shrink up to basically like 2 nuggets per drummy. So I had like 7 drumsticks because I had to, you know, feed myself. And had some cheesy rice and some broccoli.
And I had Taco Bell
Yes.
and Cinnabon Delights.
Ooh.
Those things are awesome. I love those things.
Glad my kids didn't see that.
Fallon says, buy it and sell what you don't want. The problem is, if I bought it, it's everything I don't want.
Yeah.
No, I take that back. Half of it's I don't want. The other half of it's I kind of want, and I forget all what was in that.
I don't remember exactly what was going on, so I'm just
Yeah.
gonna.
Rob says bacon and eggs.
Ooh.
Dude, that's always good.
Hell yeah.
See, I do hash and eggs. I like hash.
Yeah.
The boys do too. We have hash and eggs once in a while. Various happenings had pizza with a salad on the side.
Nice.
Stricken leftover Chinese.
Ooh. Can't go wrong with that.
No, I mean Chinese anytime.
God, I love Chinese food.
Don't push it all the way through.
I'm not. You know what? I wasn't going to until you said that.
Right. Ooh, leftover meat lovers pizza. Yes.
Nice.
Cheddar smoke hot dogs, Caesar salad, some broccoli because the kids had to have some broccoli. Try to be balanced, you know. Rob says, I also have an 87 extra cab body that has been cut down to a regular cab.
I didn't know you were selling that. I did not know that was for sale. Because I like that thing.
Ryan hasn't had anything yet. He's cutting the vents out of his hood scoop that goes on his early Bronco axial. But I did have barbecue corn nuts and soda.
I used to eat a lot of corn nuts. Then I got braces and got my retainer, and they were like, you can't do that anymore. So I cried.
Dustin had leftover homemade crunch wraps and Mexican street corn on the fake Blackstone and
Bro.
leftover potato and
That
sausage
Mexican
gravy.
street corn is so goddamn good. You ever had that stuff?
Yes, I have.
Ugh,
Yes, it is delicious.
stupid how good that stuff is.
Dude, I had. I was at Wendy's the other day and they have their wraps back,
Oh yeah.
which I was a fan of. I hope McDonald's like follows suit and comes back with their snack wraps
Mm-hmm.
because I like those. But yeah, we were at Wendy's and I saw the wraps. I was like, oh, that's what I'm getting.
My neighbor's back.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Blind guy says that sounds like a killer body setup. Probably talking to Rob. Yep.
Yeah.
I would sell anything for the right price.
Okay.
He also got that Forerunner from, I think from Scale. Didn't he buy a Forerunner at the swap meet?
No,
Rod, didn't you bought a
You bought a
Forerunner?
Toyota, right?
Oh, there's my picture.
Of.
Kidder.
Oops. Oh.
No, we'd be going to it. If
Oh,
it was, but we're not.
Yay, boobs.
Yay, boobs. Various is trying to figure out if he can rebuild a stock Senton BLX 3S shock. I don't know.
Neither of us are bashers. So
No.
I'm not sure. I know enough about it to go, yep, that's a basher truck, and then continue on about my way.
Dustin said that was his first time making it. It was fantastic.
I'm sure.
I mean, he had such a long list of everything that he had.
Gotcha. Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother. Oh, Rob said not a Forerunner.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a Toyota. It's like an SR5 or something.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Now I got a truck.
Yes, thank you, Jim. I did get it. I just haven't looked at it.
Got a
Tundra on an aluminum cage. That's what I was thinking about.
Tundra, that's
Yep.
what it was. He does have some new bodies, though, because I sold them to him. Yeah.
I still have a clear half cab
Clear
that I don't know what I'm gonna do with.
half cab. Which one?
Oh, one like, what's that? The Origin?
Yeah. Oh, that half cab.
That
Never
half
mind.
cab.
God, I'm stupid today.
Rob does have a Forerunner.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. That is interesting, if you know what I mean.
If you know what I mean.
If you know what I mean. Oh, excuse me. Dude, these things have all the screws in them.
Seriously, turked.
Yeah, that too. Okay, there we go. I like taking things off of a brand new truck. It makes me feel good. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need that.
You just pray that they're not stripped out somewhere.
I would hope the little Taiwanese people that put this together. So,
Uh-oh.
I'm on FUBA the other day.
On what?
Facebook.
Oh, football.
I was supporting my decision to support Vanquish. Right? I would rather not support China and their knockoffs. I buy real Vanquish stuff. Them RTRs are made in Taiwan. Yeah, you stupid ignorant bastard. That's not China. Just, ugh. I don't know, man. Just people. People are so stupid sometimes. I feel like I'm talking to a bunch of people from Mooresville. You know what I mean? Or like Mortonsville.
Oh gosh. They're the worst. Sure, I get down to the last wheel and I gotta change the tap.
That sucks.
Because I don't feel like just forcing it through there.
Yeah, it's never a good time to just force it in.
Never?
Never. No means no, God damn it. No means no. Anybody need some Phoenix inner fenders? Phoenix bumpers?
See, actually, I have the inner fenders to go with that half. Also.
Yeah. I got a full cab. It's over there that I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with it.
And then there were 4. Those are so pretty.
I like working on our seatbelts.
I have to keep telling myself this.
Basically, yes.
This is everything I hoped it would be.
This is what I wanted, was to be YouTube famous and work on RC trucks. I just wish it wasn't so hot.
Dustin says, people are amazing. Fallen feels hated.
Ha! I don't hate you, friend. I could never hate you. People are just stupid. It's just irritating, or not irritating. It's interesting to know that there are people out in the world that don't know that China does not include every Asian person.
Right.
Like, that's different.
It only includes the kids that are in the factories.
Right.
Sorry. I apologize for that one.
I want to apologize to the baby pygmies in the jungle. Have you ever heard Larry the Cable Guy say that? I can't remember exactly how it
maybe.
goes, but I want to apologize to all the pygmies. Little baby pygmies in the jungle. Something along those lines. Never really thought Larry the Cable Guy was insanely funny. And Get Her Done is about the dumbest shit ever.
But Get Her Done sold shit.
Hey man,
Or still sells
Get
shit.
Her Done sold the hell out of some of his stuff, so I give him props for that for sure. But
Yep.
okay, so now that I have taken a ready-to-run truck and completely taken it apart,
Brian says, what are you going to do with that RDR Phoenix, Matt?
I am going to put a body on it that I don't know.
That you can't find.
I can't. Well, I haven't looked for it yet. To be fair, so I'm gonna put a body on it that's somewhere in these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, somewhere in these 11 boxes down here is a body that I'm gonna look for here in a second, I guess.
Dustin says, when people break stuff on our equipment, I always tell them they are doing a fantastic job. My wife appreciates it every week on Thursday.
I mean, that is your job, and I understand.
Black Guy says, I bought a pair of Endura. One pair of Endura. Sure, I like them, but I am sticking with proper companies. I love Vanquish. I am good with boom racing. I'd like to try SSD.
Yeah. SSD makes some good wheels. I have one pair of theirs now, I think. I've owned
Uh-oh, what was that?
some sort of plastic thing, I don't know.
It's plastic or screw type?
It was plastic. I synced it.
Okay.
what the hell was I saying? I don't know.
Patrick Bennett says, "Great show. Just discovered the channel. We'll try to make a comp sometime soon once I figure out the classes." Well, good to know, Patrick.
Yeah.
Where you at?
Well, A, welcome.
Yeah.
B, just get a truck and come on out, and we will help you figure out where you belong, as far as class goes and everything like that. Or if nothing else, you can always just come out and run for fun. And then, like, if you need, like, your chassis doesn't fit, whatever.
Need guidance.
Yeah, guidance. If you need help and guidance into what you need to fit into a class, we are always out there.
Yep.
So, you don't have to come fully prepared. Just bring yourself and
Just come out and run.
yeah,
I mean,
just come make fun of people with us or make fun of ourselves. Whatever.
where are you located, Patrick?
Yes, sir.
How does NASA throw a party?
I don't know. I'm afraid to ask.
They plant it.
They plan it.
They plan
They
it.
plan it.
Oh, plan it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, again, spelling. Watch your autocorrect, guys, because it says they plant it.
Womp, womp, womp.
Yeah. If anybody's got the answers, Rob. Rob is the guy to ask
Rob
if you
will
have
have.
any questions, Patrick.
Just message him at any point in time and during the day.
Oh, he's right in Indianapolis.
Or night. Message him day or night. At any point in time, he will answer. And if he doesn't, just keep messaging him. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And make sure you send it as an emergency so it
Yes. Yes.
going.
Throw a 911 or 2 on there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yep, Patrick, welcome to the greatest RC channel where pretty much anything goes. Except the C word
Yeah.
for some Canadian
Can't
people.
say cack. Who said that?
Dustin.
No.
He's trying to suck up.
Yeah. Yeah, we try to just keep this as a chill.
It's chill. There's no set plans
No.
usually.
And that really does not help me make thumbnails.
Right?
Because we're like, what are we doing tonight? Hell, I don't know. And I'm like, all right, well then I'll just take a random picture of one of my trucks and put a border on it.
Blind Guy says, but I'll admit, sometimes I see those crazy Amazon deals on all sorts of stuff and I buy them. Sometimes the most random stuff.
Listen, the shoes I'm wearing right now are off Amazon. I'm sure they're made in some sort of sweat factory or something, whatever. But I know they're not knockoffs of an American company's shoe. So I don't feel bad about that. The people that are just straight up knocking off stuff, that's what pisses me off.
Blind Guy says, the C word is just a male chicken.
YouTube,
is,
YouTube doesn't like
But
it though.
YouTube doesn't like it.
YouTube hates it. Okay, let's see. One of these boxes.
Pick a box, any box.
Yeah. I may have labeled it. I may.
Mm,
And I gotta come clean immediately.
okay.
It's ugly.
Okay.
Because it's the one I bobbed. And I put paint on it because I was starting to sand it. And the first color I grabbed was like this gross purple color. It's not pretty. But it is what it is. That's also not what color it'll be in the long run either. So,
Rob said you can take a picture of a Freedom box for the next thumbnail.
I can.
Yep.
I opened 3 of them today.
Period. That's it.
Yep. And we're opening his next week, so.
You gonna do it on live?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yep. I wanted to do it. I mean, I know Rob trusts me.
Yeah.
And I try to be as trustworthy as possible, but I didn't want it to come out regardless of how it happened, where I get a bunch of cool shit and then Rob gets like an RTR with some gray 101s or something. So I figured we'll do it. I've already opened all mine anyway, but I've got to make videos of it. So now,
He got some gray 101s, and I got some
I got
gorgeous
green,
105s.
I got green 445s, and I got purple bullies, and I got all this stuff. Sorry that you just got some tires.
You got some tires.
I need some people to need some Vanquish stuff.
Blind guy said, "I'll just say, baguette,
Baguette?
baguette."
Oh, I get it. It's a slang term for gay people. Baguette.
Mm.
That joke didn't go over very well, so
Nope.
we'll just keep going here. Hug it.
Pick a box. Pick a box.
Of all the things I don't want to do, this is one. That's all garage stuff. No, that's not it.
You need a Sharpie. Just label it as you go. Garage stuff.
That seems way easier than what I want to do. Hey, here we go. Poncho cab.
Dude.
Sumo.
Why does YouTube just hate you tonight?
Why?
No, actually, it hates Blind Guy.
Oh,
Because he got...
did you get caught for saying baguette?
No. His comment was, it's funny how cream pie is okay, but that's because it's a cookie. Must be even the algorithm is like, yeah, but it's a cookie.
What?
The algorithm
Yeah.
even thinks that cream pie is a cookie, but yet it hid his thing.
Now I get it. Okay, let's see. Poncho. Yep, that's what it said. This one doesn't feel heavy enough. What the fuck does that say?
I can't read the...
New inbox
Okay.
S14. I got some touring cars.
I was going to say, yeah, touring car or drift. Oh, it's over here.
Forerunner, J Cruiser, Kaiju, new body style, and an Axial JL.
Please hold.
I'm working on it. Hang
We
on.
appreciate your patience.
Doot, 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 doot. Doot, doot, doot. Oh, here we go. It
Blind guy
says it's
says,
in this one.
Blind guy says, they're on to me now. I have said the forbidden word.
Aha!
Oh! I see it.
Labeling things has actually come full circle and done things for me now. I told you it's ugly. I told you.
That's a Buick, Clark.
It's something, isn't it? Oh, okay.
That just looks top heavy.
Oh, I'm sure it is. I've already done some chopping and all sorts of stuff to it, but this is how that's gonna go. I gotta smooth it all out, obviously, but I cut like 3/4 of an inch out of the back of it, bobbed it all diagonally with the Sawzall blade. Yeah,
Not gonna do that again.
really wasn't that bad.
What it has one hell of a bumper on the front.
Yeah,
too?
it had this big stupid bumper, and I
Jeez.
cut it off. So yeah, so this is what this is gonna be.
Fallon says he'll need axles soon.
Well, you tell me what you need, and
Make it happen.
we'll make it happen, Captain. So,
Rob says he has one of those.
Yeah.
LC80.
I have two. I have this one that's bobbed, and then I have one that's not. So, I don't know what color I'll put this, but
Does it? Okay, it does.
oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, big time.
yeah,
Jeez.
it's good. It's good. So I can't really fab any kind of body mounts or anything, but it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
So what's the actual color
I
for
don't know.
that?
Something ugly that's Toyota,
Okay.
like a legit Toyota color. You know me. I like factory color
Mhm.
stuff. Don't know. It'll be gross stuff.
Champagne.
Champagne. Yep. Probably some sort of burgundy.
Ron.
Yes, that's what. Done. Truck's name is Ron.
Ron.
It
Yep.
will now be burgundy. So, it looks really rough in person, but this shouldn't be that bad to smooth out. If I can make that crew cab look good, I can pretty much do anything. So, not worried about it. It's a little file action, and
Is it creased in the middle? It just looks like this is a really high spot.
I think
In the
that's
middle
like
of the windshield.
it's like a mold line or something. I'm not sure.
It just looks tall.
It is tall.
Like there needs to be a torch on the bottom, heating it up and like
Oh,
push
it's
it back
cracked.
down.
That's why. Yeah, it's been cracked.
Oh,
Can you
damn it.
notice that?
You can't have it burgundy.
Ugh.
Rob says his is burgundy.
Okay, well,
You can be the burgundy bros.
Burgundy Bros. That doesn't sound gay at all.
No, not at all.
How'd you mount yours, Rob? Is it just body posts, or did you do some fancy footwork, or what? I kind of like blue too. I can mount it with these, whatever these are. That went in my mouth.
I wonder if that guy on like eBay sells the side mounts. Or
Dude.
this.
This thing is so expensive to put together.
Oh yeah.
The body is one thing, and then it's like the interior is $65. The freaking glass is like another $35.
Holy crap.
Dude, they sell like a ladder rack on the back of it or on the top of it, like a roof rack with a ladder. It's like $70. It's dumb how expensive it is to put this thing together.
Oh, Rob said he just ordered the interior for it.
Okay.
Yeah, but then like I know on the 4Runner and even like the crew cab Yodas,
Mhm.
you can get like the standard plastic interior tray
Mhm.
that's only like $40, or there's like this elite all metal fabricated deal that's like over $100.
Yeah.
I'm like, holy crap.
Yeah.
Oh, Fallen says F10 straights. CO. You doing an O
They're
class.
literally right here. You could have just given me money while you were here.
Gosh, darn it.
Ugh. Freaking Levi. I mean, Fallen. Fallen Levi.
Yes, that is extremely expensive. That's what Blind Guy says.
Yeah, they're really expensive.
And then if you convert it to Canadian, it's
Oh,
more
jeez.
expensive.
Well, technically, yeah. It's just a larger
Yeah.
number. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, though. I don't know how I want to...
You gonna keep stock, Alex?
Eh?
Just swap out the servo?
Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah. I'll probably put a BEC on it and put a different servo on it. I mean, for now.
Mhm.
I'll
Because it's a trail truck, right?
I'll
Not-
try.
To leave.
I'll try to leave it. As the guy that has like 15 Mamba micros and a bunch of... Well, I'll try.
When
I'll
you're a
see
fan
what-
of one thing,
I'll see what I can do.
you're gonna drive it in your front yard. It's like, okay, I tried. That's
Yep,
it.
this is terrible. It's too goddamn slow. You know, in all honesty, the RTRs are pretty fast.
They are.
Yeah, they definitely can. I don't know if they did it on purpose or how that all worked, but they definitely could slow them down, and I think it'd still be okay.
Rob says he has to look. He thinks he's pretty sure it's Velcro.
Okay.
So which means he made a tray or something in there mounted on.
I might do some hinges in the back or something.
He says he will change it up when he gets the interior and see what he can do then.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That'd be cool though. You incorporate the shifter into the interior somewhere somehow.
It's usually too far back,
Yeah,
which kind of sucks.
yeah. The shifter's like armrest height. Go for it.
All right.
Low Class Car Club. Are y'all planning to go to RC Fest in Illinois at the end of July?
It's possible.
It's possible.
You want possible?
There's no set planning right now.
Possible. Possible. Possible.
Okay.
What do you want?
Orange? Oh,
Scissors or somewhere.
oh, there's a knife right. I mean, there's a razor blade.
Well, there you go. Nothing,
Um,
nothing says white trash like cutting open a popsicle with a razor blade.
I guess I have to speak like I am a goody good at a private school. I might get a timeout.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about, man. That's wild. That YouTube just doesn't like anything you say. Thanks, sir. Hiya. Ooh, wow, that is sharp.
Fallen still needs a body, shocks, maybe towers, wheels, tires, all that fun stuff. Dude, if you need all that,
Just buy a Phoenix.
You might as well just get it, yeah.
Just come over and get a straight axle.
Because then you have it all together.
Yeah.
By the time you nickel and dime, like you piece this and piece this and piece this, you might as well just bought the whole thing together.
Uh-huh.
He said he's like 10% in,
Who? What?
Levi.
Oh. You come over and buy a straight axle kit. You can sell the body for $50 or so if somebody needs it, whatever. You can sell. I don't know. Ha-ha.
Move one pile from here to back there.
No, it's in the little magnet thingy.
Oh, okay.
One day, one of the lives is just going to be me sorting bolts out of the random things I put.
You're like, oh, I was looking for that.
Uh-huh. Ooh, good. What are we looking at?
Just that angle that looks like it got pulled down.
It did. It sits like this.
I don't like it.
I didn't like it either, but...
Sit on the right side.
Mm-hmm. You can only put it on one side.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. They both did that. That is what it is. I tightened them down. Because,
They're upside down.
They're not upside down. They've got little grooves on the bottom of them.
Do they?
Yeah. It's like a Woodruff key. It's not, but it's got the QA.
Blanca says that truck would look very cool with a full interior. I'm very impressed with the quality of that body.
Mm-hmm. I like it a lot. I got it at a swap meet.
Is that another killer body deal?
I think for a killer body. I could be wrong though.
So, if it was, they probably have a whole kit for the whole thing that's probably just as much as your 70.
I don't know. It's more than that. Had to be. Yeah, the 70 was like 130 or something like that.
So I expect that to be like 179.
Oh, easily. Yeah. It'd be like those Range Rover bodies of $212 or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I only got the body. I got the body, the mirrors, one set of... Okay, I got two bodies, the mirrors, one set of glass, and something else. I can't remember what else I got. It's in the box somewhere with the full one.
Wait, I'm lying. I didn't notice my phone auto-corrected. Take that, Google. I mean, I would buy an RTR if I didn't already have the chassis and the start of the build.
I mean, we can get you whatever you want to, but...
Blind Guy says he'll pick up an RTR at some point soon. Got some ideas. Rob got his LC80 with glass and lights.
Yeah. Well, I bought them... Like I said, I got them at a swap meet. One of them's a full kit for like glass, and I think it's glass and light covers and everything, and I don't know, hard body parts like mirrors or whatever, and then this one's literally just the body. So I gotta get some stuff for it. I think this is my personal Rocktober project. Got 4 buggies to build, 1 more truggy, and this.
I'm still waiting to find out whether I'm going to be here or not.
Oh yeah, we
Well, because we don't have a date for that yet, and we don't know if we're going.
I gotta figure out when it is because I gotta figure out what I'm doing with Nursa.
Blind Guy's planning and designing a scale Toyota Chinook build. The Toyota RV.
Oh yeah,
I may have to look that up then. I don't. Yeah, I think I'm going to start, now that I have my skid plate again, I'm going to start tubing.
yeah.
I'm going to incorporate the new interiors that I got. They're a little wide. They're a little wide.
I have that's what's in that Amazon package right there. I haven't opened either one of those because I don't have enough stuff to make a Mailbox Monday other than that. They've been sitting there for like a week and a half. Because it's not anything crazy to make its own video for. Like it's
Right.
And then the thing under it's obviously no big
Oh,
deal.
yeah.
Like it's not something that nobody's not seen 15 times.
Is that like the one Skill Builders Guild had?
No, he's got a Range Rover, I believe. This is a Toyota.
Line guy says, I feel like a straight axle Phoenix chassis would be perfect, just needs stiffer springs in the rear.
For a hard body? Oh, for the
For
RV.
the RV, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. They sell those springs. They sell 3 different rates as well.
Might
on
limit
top
the
of
travel too.
it. Yeah,
I'd put spacers in it so it can't compress so much.
for sure. That's what I would do.
Beep beep. 9
Oh,
o'clock.
I'm gonna go lock my kids in their room.
Yeah. They're not out here.
Mhm.
They're not out here. So.
Yeah. So, oh yeah. That's that. Now what wheels do I put on it? I sold a lot of my random wheels.
Red 310s.
Could.
Blind guy says it's 2 Bears with Popsicles podcast. You're just jealous.
They're funny.
Where were you going with that again? What color?
I don't know yet.
Okay, that's awesome because that narrows down the wheel selection.
Well, the thing is like basically everything in this second row is just really just for looks. Like that's staying all on pegs.
Yeah.
So I'm down to the blue the blue 101s, the black 310s, which look really not
Yeah.
out of place. They'd look real out of place in the red 310s. Then I also have.
These will look good on a buggy build.
I'll end up probably. What I'm thinking is I'll probably end up building those buggies and having them all built, just because I have so many straight axles and stuff. But I doubt I sell them like that. I mean, I will, but what I'm saying is like I'll probably end up just unbolting them from the.
Skid.
Well, yeah, probably just skid.
Actually, no, the skid's built into it.
Yeah.
So basically, just undo the
Links.
links.
Stuff, yeah.
Dustin said his girls go to bed at 7:30.
Jesus. If I put my kids to bed at 7:30, they'd be up with me at 4:30 getting ready.
Dustin's thinking about making it down to October.
You should.
Mm-hmm. Blind guy has ice cream waiting.
Beat the Creek and Rocktober are 2 things that I will not miss unless I don't even know what would have to happen.
Blind guy says he's got 3 different kinds. 1 big bowl. 2 spoons. Just me and my wife. So it's Neapolitan?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, balls.
No, he said 2 spoons. I thought he was sharing, and then he said his wife.
Yeah. These are sick.
Those are huge.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Yeah. I don't know, that wouldn't run. Those are too wide. I was gonna say I could use the wheels that I bought today, but they're a little much.
Teleguided. He says, "Hey y'all, just catching you guys at the end."
What's up, fella? We'll still be on for a little bit, for sure. So we got tires. Let's see. What about those Recluse wheels up there, the green ones?
They already got hubs too.
Yeah, they're at 350s though. I probably want to narrow it up.
Probably.
Because the wheels I bought today are too wide. Or yesterday. Bought wheels yesterday. Those are really wide too.
Oh yeah.
Very deep. Actually, they wouldn't look bad though. Yeah, but
Is that another one you hate to use?
no.
Just because of what
I
they
got some in package.
Oh, okay.
So I've got red 310s in pack that I bought after I sent some back. I don't know.
Because That's just gonna be a trail vehicle, right?
Yeah, it's just a trail truck. Oh.
I mean, you could go with those, but then you gotta match the body somehow. Oh wait, you said you were gonna do a Toyota color anyway. See, that's where the Champagne or whatever that lime.
Would that be close enough, you think? Champagne and like citron? What did
That's what it is.
Has J Dog figured
Oh,
out
sorry.
the inserts? Jordan's been home like 10 minutes. He's been in Alabama for like a week and a half. But I think he's figured out the inserts for the most part. I've got a set up here. Well, I've got a pair up there. And he's got some at his house. He's been making some. Hopefully he set the printer up before he left to go to bed. Or before he went to bed, however you want to call that.
Before he left to go to bed.
So.
Nope, we bought 3 different ice creams, making our own kind, like the Slurpee machine as a kid. Mix, mix, mix.
Nice. Suicides. You're not allowed
Suicides.
You're not allowed to say that in Canada, though.
Slushies is.
Unalived.
I don't
I see that a lot on Facebook. Those red machetes sure are calling to this thing. I need to sell those visions. I need to sell a lot of things, but I don't know.
You got nothing back here?
No, I got nothing back there. Those are all empty. I'm trying to sell those landmines. Nobody wants to buy those. I got a set of Hyraxes I'm going to sell. I know, right?
Decisions.
And I need something very tame, which knocks out like a whole bunch of my wheels to begin with.
What about the machine?
The machine bullies.
Mhm.
Well, I have a guy that wants those.
Oh, okay.
A particular fella in Canada, but we're trying to figure out shipping real quick.
Okay. Fallen says a forever box.
Forever box.
Is that the word for casket without saying?
Oh, okay. The dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Forever box.
I don't know, dude.
I don't know. I could use the wheels I got today on it and just really upset everyone.
No.
Yeah, I don't think I could do that. Let's see here. Huh. I don't know, man.
You have no good choices.
I have no good choices right now. I don't even have good choices
I think-
on trucks
I think-
that I could swap out.
I think for right now, the blue 101s.
Think so? I could put orange 310s on.
Because then you can go blue 101s and then have a Toyota gray.
Ooh. That would look okay. Do those have two 25s on them?
Please hold.
Please hold. Doot, doot, doot. Shoot, doot, 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 doot. Doot,
Nope.
doot, doot. No.
350s.
Oh, I got an idea. I have an idea.
Swapping hubs.
Iron sides, trail ready
Oh,
rings. Hey, 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 hey.
2 of them don't have anything.
Okay, that's fine. Check this out. These wheels right here. These wheels right
Oh,
here.
you picked out another set of wheels?
On that? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I like it.
I see that.
You see it? You like it?
I can see that.
What do you guys think? You like a Leica? It's a little short, but I kind of liked them on this, but this body's going away, so it doesn't really matter. Either that or it's getting repainted, or both. Wait, no, both wouldn't make any sense. It needs a new hood. I know that
It's
much.
gonna need new lights to keep playing.
No, I know. We'll just run these for right now.
Ryan says, do it. Okay, I got these back up.
Thanks, sir. You're a heck of a helper.
I tried. I mean, somebody had to be here.
Right? Some other slackers didn't make it, that's for sure. Slackers. Okay, let's see. What we got here? Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What the heck?
Okay.
Ermagerd.
Er,
You need to get a T-handle on that thing.
I know, right? Somebody just keeps putting all these wheel nuts on way too tight. I'm about to lose evil. There we go.
I was like, don't snap.
Yeah. Great.
You putting these straight on?
Yes. They've already got good foams in them and everything, so they should be good to go.
Good to go.
May need to put different hubs in them or on them to narrow it up, but I doubt it.
Won't know that till it's on there.
Yep. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this thing. I've thought about getting rid of it.
I'm gonna Armstrong the nuts on here though. Okay.
Okay, go for it. It's another front.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they've got anti-foams in the front.
Oh okay.
You know how I roll.
Yep. Stiff in the back.
Yep, stiff in the back and soft in the front.
Dustin said he's good more on support.
Moron support? What?
I think he was talking about someone had to be here.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. You know what's really sad?
What's that?
To see pictures of what this looked like before that ding dong got it. Because it sure was nice.
Is that front?
Yeah, this is rear, I believe. Yeah, that's front. Because this thing was super, super cool before Numbnuts got it. And now it's just disappointing. Like, it's still a cool truck. Don't get me wrong. But the fact that it has an enormous hole in the center sucks. He's an idiot. Has a huge hole in the hood that I hate a lot. Yeah. I don't know. It is cool though. I haven't driven it since like last fall.
At
Abner?
Abner.
Yeah, I took it out. And hated the
Yeah,
tires
that's the
on it.
one when I believe you were changing transmission gears or something. You had to take it, like you're taking it half apart to fix something.
Maybe. May have been the gear mesh.
Yeah.
Out of
It was
30
definitely
years
gear
of
mesh.
doing RC stuff, that's one thing I still haven't mastered is gear mesh. I usually put it way too tight. All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bud.
Oh yeah, bud.
Oh yeah, bud. That looks good. I like it. What do you guys think? Like it? Like it? It actually sit more like that, but that looks good. Those are really exactly what that needed.
Yeah, those aren't too wide at all.
I like it. Well, this body's really wide, so
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to narrow up the wheels at all.
nice. That looks good. Make some bumpers for it.
Did you see that?
Give it a
freaking-
cali lean.
Did you see that Blazer on air or some white Blazer that they do trying to sell now, like $110,000 or something stupid? And supposedly he was here at the Lowrider show or whatever, Slam Fest, and then he was trying to sell it. It's a Cummins swapped old body Suburban with airbags.
Missed that one.
Yeah.
Had to tag me in it the next time you see it.
People were like, dude, there's no way that's worth that. Because I guess it's half-assed.
Oh, yep, that's what happens. Mini truck scene is real bad about half-assed. Real bad about that. They half-ass pretty much everything, and then
I mean, that's like two
Yeah.
totally different worlds. It's like, okay, we're going to come and swap a Suburban. Okay, that's cool. Then we're going to throw it on bags so it can drop. We're like, no, that's not what it's for.
I mean, I get it. I would.
To each their own.
Yeah. It is what it is. You know what I mean?
Wrong bit.
Yeah. I thought it
You
was
needed a longer one.
2.5. Yes. Actually, I
I
probably
need to
need
get
to take
the-
those off. What?
So in order to put this on, I need to get the straight sides.
I have some. Over there.
Put that away.
That away. You can check out the Box OVP goodies.
Okay.
I don't know what I want to do here. Just put it all. Make inner fenders, do this, put the battery here.
There's Dylan. Dylan says, hey, watch it. We don't half anything.
That
Just
is a lie.
Just like all the trucks at SEMA.
Yeah.
Dylan, I've seen some.
I've seen some stuff
Some
that I've
work.
gone to look at,
Yeah.
and I would not drive it home by myself, let alone have anyone else on the road with it. So there is.
Yeah, so your we could be you,
Yeah. You and Ronnie,
Yeah.
for sure. I'd go with that.
but not everybody's in the same boat as
No.
boat.
I've looked at a few trucks that I thought were decent and then got there and it looked like bird poop welds. One was a square body long bed. I won't say what color it is because I'm pretty sure a lot of people around here know it. Actually, never mind. I don't even care. It's yellow. It's a long bed, yellow and white. And the notch was made out of like 1-inch angle on both sides. And then had like like flat plate. Not even solid around it. Like just kind of, yeah. It was bad. Not only was it super thin, super small, it was just booger welded. It was rough. And that dude was asking like $3,000 for it at the time, and that was probably 8 or 9 years ago. Rough. So. Anywho, oh, I know what we can do.
Sure.
What time is it?
It is 9:15.
Okay, we still got a little bit of time.
Yeah.
As long as you're good. I'm going to put my samurai together. I'll go, oh, goodness.
The axles? Or the
yeah.
axle?
The axle, yes.
I got them out.
Yay. Put this up here. Ugh. Oh, it's good. I like it. That's how that'll stay for the next 7 months. Being honest. Okay.
So it'll come out when Jim joins us again?
Right? Okay, we'll try to put this together. Where's my other axle? There it is. Here, put the mount up. There we go. Okay. So now we got this. Our wonderful friend Doug took it to work. Isn't that cool?
Is it Sharpie?
Yeah. Kinda. Are you signing it? I doubt it'll work like that. Oh, excuse me.
For them. Some of it.
Looks a lot better. So, anyway, Doug took this to work and drilled and tapped it.
Oh, I did that at home, but...
Oh. Doug took this to home.
You may have to loosen that set screw because I did not measure it to anything because I don't have those housings.
It's not.
Okay.
It's not high enough anyway. So yeah, Doug took this home and drilled and tapped it for me. I didn't realize how green this was
Mm-hmm.
until
It's like a greenish gray hue.
yeah, it's a weird color. There we go.
There, yeah, I was gonna say, wow.
It's not threaded, it just wouldn't go through.
Blind Guy says, will I need hubs for the rims I'll be purchasing somehow from you? Ha 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 ha.
Yes. Yeah, they don't come with any hubs. So whatever you need, I also have, or I can get it before I send it to you. I've got.
How wide you looking for?
Yeah. What do you want to make out of it is really the thing. What do you put it on? Most VP trucks, unless you're going with like a class 1, will always take 350 hubs, unless you want to get really wide or like they're a real weird offset. But that's not VP wheels. Something like those Team Garage Hack wheels would need a bigger hub, but
350s are safe.
yeah.
It's the most common used.
Yep.
You want a little wider, go 475s.
Yes, sir. Oh, that's had the right one to begin with. There we go. There we go. Cool. I need a T-wrench. You have one? Why not?
Fresh out.
Fresh out.
Is there one in your box?
No.
Oh, you got the box in your side.
There we go. Look at that. Look at it.
Just look at it.
All right. Dude, this samurai's gonna be so heavy. It's gonna weigh as much as an actual samurai.
Blanca says they are going on a IERC Class 2, has F10 portals, hard body Mojave, pinched and dovetailed.
350s.
350s, yeah. Ryan Davis says, Matt, didn't you guys ever put some Method 105s in Doug's mill? Thought I heard you guys talking about them in later live streams. Just wondered how they came out.
No,
No.
we did bullies.
We did bullies.
Yeah, and that's actually what Blind Guy is talking about.
Yes.
Is the milled face bullies.
Like
They-
this is tree fitting.
Yeah. So that's what he's talking about. That's what he's interested in buying, actually. So
Ryan, if you're interested in them, I
as
can
I
do
say,
more.
we can do more. I can order them, and then Doug can do them. Whatever you want to do, if you like them. The black is not the best looking set we've done, for sure. The orange ones that my dad has.
Blind Guy's still on. Black
Oh,
is the best
yeah,
color
black.
that we've ever done.
I've liked a couple of different colors that we've done better, but
I personally like the blue.
I like the blue and I like the orange, that
Orange.
my dad has.
Yes.
Yeah.
The blue and the orange really stuck out the best when
Yep.
done.
The black, it sounds weird, but the contrast between the blue and the orange and all that stuff was better than the black, I think.
I think the machine made the color pop more.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I would agree with that.
It says they are going on the ugly duckling, so it's all good.
Okay.
All right, all right.
Ha! Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah, you like that?
Until you hit the table one time.
You know what, Doug? Don't be a pessimist. All right. Did you figure out what in the hell that thing was that they include with the deluxe mount? The ball, the rod ends with the little thing on it. What is that?
With that?
Yeah,
Oh, that's the.
the steer, like the drag link.
It's,
Okay.
No, it's the steering linkage from servo to knuckle.
Okay,
Because that's actually what I'm using.
gotcha.
Yep.
I was like, what the hell is this thing? I don't know where I put it. I
Yeah.
put it somewhere.
It's from horn to knuckle.
Gotcha. Horn knuckle.
Horn knuckle.
I like it.
Brian says, well, I'm ever in the market for a milled method, I'll let you guys know.
Okay. It's not really something I'm planning on keeping on hand because they did not sell as well as we thought they would.
No.
We pushed them pretty hard and we're like, look at how cool this is. And like, it's not easy to do by any means. It's not something you could do without a machine for sure. And we thought that people would like them a little more, and that was not the case. So I had them posted all over the place. I had them on Vanquish pages and stuff like that. Really wasn't.
Nope.
Really wasn't something that took off. So, which is weird. I expected it
They were
better.
I thought they were going to go because it was different.
Yeah.
It was something you didn't see everything.
I expected them to be pretty cool and take off, but they did not. I'm gonna go ahead and just put this on there like that, even though that's wrong. Just to,
Way wrong.
yeah. Well, I just gotta hold it on there, you know. Just putting the axle on right now, bruh. Oops, I gotta use the right one. I guess I could get my link box and try to put it in there right, you know what I mean?
Blind Guy says, I like a deal as well, so I think they are cool. I'll have some discontinued Bullman Designs VP rims.
Heyo. It's one way to look at it. It's I don't know, once you start doing stuff like that, you definitely kind of realize why, you know, even on a small scale like I'm doing, because, you know, I'm getting the dealer discount on the wheels and then we're cutting them and everything so that there is actual reason to make them, you know, like we're both making money. But like, I definitely see why businesses go, I don't know if those would sell very well, and then they just don't do it because
Yeah.
if we would have done a lot of them, we'd be out.
Yeah.
We'd be out with some decent change for sure.
You looking for a matching link?
I'm just looking for a link, really, that's somewhat in the same vicinity. I mean, I could always make some. I'm just trying to be lazy. I can't make some on a live, you know what I mean? This guy? It's possible.
Oh, it's totally different.
Yeah, if you can find one, there's a good chance I have two.
There's a matching
Yeah.
in there. Yep, blind guy, you don't know till you know. You know?
For sure.
Colin says the base camp just had surgery.
Oh boy.
What? The comp winning base camp
That's another thing I gotta do.
is beat him with the base camp?
No, I gotta get my C2 ready. I gotta put that new stuff thing in there that I bought. You know what I mean?
I just want to change my C2 up with a different center section.
Oh.
Because I want the factory forward motor mount and overdrive that they have out.
Yeah.
That they haven't released yet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, it wasn't the body.
Hey, what
It
else?
was the marker, or the Loctite.
Oh, okay, I'll get that later.
Dustin says, I have realized that some stuff I think would sell doesn't go very far, but I believe it's hard to get people to invest in quality charging components.
That's true. I will definitely say that whenever I was looking at them, I was like, damn, that seems steep. You know, like whatever. Like, it's a lot to just pay for some cables, especially because I got an X4. So I need four
So
of
you need
them.
4, yeah.
Yeah, but then I got them and I was like, damn, this is really actually super convenient.
Mhm.
Just because, like I said, man, having that balance port tied to the actual connector and it's only 3 inches away and can't get too far away, that actually means a lot more than you think it does. It's interesting.
Mine has a little wobble.
Well, you could almost run a 3-link like that. I mean, I wouldn't, but you know what I'm saying?
Probably that's keeping yours going with side to side. They're probably touching
Oh, yeah, that's true, too.
because of the way they're angled.
Truth.
What wheels are going on that?
I don't know yet. I was literally just thinking that. Ooh, those black and white 310s. That's what's going on them. Hell yeah, brother. Can you get me the MTRs?
Up there?
Can you not reach them? Are you short? Come on, Stubby. Thank you.
I need one of those like sticks like you see at the clothing stores so
Yeah.
they can reach up high.
Oh yeah, that's the wheel for it, for sure. Sure do wish I knew a guy that
No foaming too.
freaking inserts. I know that much. See if we can just slap these on there real quick just to see them.
Get those out of aisle 7 and those out of aisle.
Yep, store's getting big. Old Bolton Built RC's over here.
Langa says, is it okay? I hope for speedy recovery.
Ooh, sick.
Oh, I was talking about the base camp.
Yeah.
Only for better, so watch out.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing, buddy? Enlighten us.
Thoughts? And prayers?
So when do you want the other 3? Dustin's asking.
I told you. You said you had some things to something. I don't know. I didn't listen to what you said. You said you didn't have them yet, so I...
That looks good.
Thanks. What size is... Oh, you got tusks on yours, don't you?
I got tusks on mine.
I think those might be a little big.
I think mine's trimmed. I think mine's
These are
trimmed the same.
4.19s. These are over a quarter
Yeah.
inch bigger than yours.
Yours are trimmed bigger because I still have a little bit of the lip
Yeah.
on the outside.
The wheels look good though. They look good on the camera, don't they? Yeah, those tires are way too goddamn big. I have to order some tusks or
Tusks.
some hunks or something. Probably put hunks on it just to be completely honest. Those are Voodoos.
Those?
Those are RC four drives. They're 4.19.
Other one that's
Yeah.
yeah. You don't have any small.
I don't have any short boys. I do like the wheels on there though.
Yeah, the wheels are.
That looks killer.
That's them.
Yep. All right.
Blind Guy says, I think showing all the different stuff you do really just helps your business in the long run, regardless of the style. Some stick, some don't, but it all means you're creative.
Yeah. That's
Yep.
That's,
I agree with that.
I would agree with that as well.
Dustin says, I just ordered 660 feet of wire.
Jesus.
Unfortunately, it's going to take about a month to come.
Yeah.
Unless,
You gotta make it all.
yeah.
Wild. That's a lot.
Blind Guy says, have you ever seen a mountain goat climb up a cliff? A mountain goat wishes it could climb that good. That's what Fallen Crawler is doing.
That's funny.
Oh, Fallen says, Mo Power, baby.
Oh.
So, is he running all RTR stuff?
I don't know what he's running.
So if you are running all the RTR stuff, does that mean you got a 2-in-1? Maybe put an 1800 at least, or a 2300?
He's coming up to the big boys with me though.
4-cell?
Hey, if he grew his vagina out into
Baby
a wee-wee-
steps.
grew his vagina out into a wee wee, he will. That's a gross noise. Didn't like that at all.
Yeah. It's like, no, scratch.
Oh, I don't care about that. These are already scratched. They were on that K5 for a minute.
Dustin-
Actually, I don't know the wheels are scratched as much as just the rims were. Dustin said what?
Dustin says 2 spools, 1 red, 1 black.
That is very helpful when you're making wires.
When you're making positive
D-
and negative.
DC wires, yeah.
Not so much for the guy that has to plug his battery into it, but
No.
for the guy that's
For you.
soldering the connector onto the wire.
Yeah,
Positive, negative.
for sure. Alright. There we go. Hey, look at this thing. Look at this thing.
It's really coming together.
I know, right? This and the bug have both come together a lot in the last week. Doing big work. I wish I could get out here and work on stuff like this all the time instead of just Mondays.
Speaking of bug, you know how often I check Garage Hack's website?
Oh yeah, for the buckwheat,
Yep.
and then
No, there's not. It's still sold out.
yeah, I believe it.
I mean, I even belong to a Facebook page that is
Of just for
supposed to
Team
keep
Garage
up to date on stuff, and I haven't seen anything there either.
Hack. Not so much there either.
He says it's 12 gauge. So what was it? 660 foot originally. So 330 foot of 12 gauge wire. I bet is not.
Yeah,
light.
that's a yeah. It's a lot of wire for
It
one.
must kill you on shipping just for
Yeah,
weight.
and the kick in the nuts for all that copper up front until you sell
Yeah.
those cables is probably a little rough.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. I may just leave it like that.
Woo-hoo. No, you have to put tires on it. Oh, I didn't realize they were clear.
Oh yeah, but
Like yellowed. I like it.
yeah, man.
What was this yellow sticker? I like it.
I like it too. This thing's gonna be sick. I have all the samurais. Feel how heavy this is with nothing in it.
Oh my gosh.
It has no transmission, no motor.
And it still weighs like an RTR.
Yeah. I bet that thing easily weighs almost 4 pounds, and it's got a carbon fiber chassis.
Yeah, I can see it.
Maybe not 4. At least, yeah, maybe it is 4. This thing's heavy. Do you see my muscle flexing? Look at that. Watch it, right? Ugh.
If you're just tuning in, you hear,
Just see 2 dudes sitting at a desk looking at my arm like almost. Samurai number 2. Actually, Samurai number 3 for the garage because the other ones are there.
Yep.
I've got to take that thing to work and blast it, finish it up.
blast it? What did you add onto it after the color?
No, I painted it just so it looked a little better, but it's not done. It needs some support in the doors, some stuff like that. It
Justin
is-
said actually being able to buy from a supplier makes it a really good price on my end.
Yeah.
More money.
Yes, sir. Crazy how that happens.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's so cute.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a big difference between driving the two, that's for sure.
What do you put these tires on those wheels?
Well,
No, just get Tusks.
let's start with taking apart RC four-wheel drive
Yeah,
wheels.
no.
Something I definitely don't want to do. You're welcome to come over and do it if you want.
I have to walk
Yeah,
my fish.
you're busy that day, right? That's
Yeah, my
what-
turtle needs walking that day.
exactly. Good thing Jordan's not here. That's a rough subject.
Oh. I offered him mine.
Yeah, he said something about that. I don't think he wants another turtle.
No.
He can get some sort of dragon or something like
Craig says you guys sell parts.
that. That
What are you
depends.
looking for, Craig?
Yeah. So I am a VP dealer, a Reefs dealer. I think that's it now. Yeah, VP and Reefs basically because I gave up the other one. So I'm both of those. And then Jordan and I have been making VFD shorty kits to shorten the transmissions. And then Doug and I have gone on a venture of machining wheels. We really,
I said that's it.
yeah, we're all three building buggies to sell. Just kind of just do stuff. I don't know. And none of it's planned. We just kind of started doing things. It was real weird. So, but if you let us know what you're looking for, or like what you got going on, we can figure that out or whatever. Oh, goodness.
Dustin said he needs more time to mess with the Circuit CAD program. Maybe he means Cricut.
Yeah.
I have a multi-connector board I want to make and sell.
Oh, nice. I don't need it, but somebody will. I am all XT60 all the time on the air thing. My touring cars have XT60s.
Fallen. Oh, scale metal supplies too.
Yes, that's it. Sorry, that one's me.
Oh, speaking of machine orange,
Yeah, so these are the orange machine bullies. Here.
Craig has a Rift, a Savage, and Home Chit.
Home shit?
That's the way it came out because it wouldn't show it.
Oh. You can show it.
Well, I tried, but it says another one just handled this.
Oh, okay.
So it won't do it. Unless it just doesn't change on my side.
Yeah, or Jordan's still doing stuff. But this is probably the general gist of the things that I'm going to start building personally. VS410 lopped off after the rear link mounts and tubed all around. That's pretty much what you can't see it. Never mind. Pretty much what my Phoenix buggy is. Kind of what the two Jeeps are. You know, it's pretty much what the crew cab is. I think that's it. That's about all I've got that's like this. This is my dad's though. We built it for Beat the Creek in early May, and he has not touched it, asked about it, or looked at it since then, which is cool because I made a mad rush to get this done, and you know, now he's just forgot about it.
Craig says he's farting around with a tube chassis Rock Lizard, plus a full-size Rock Lizard. That's the chassis.
Yeah.
Craig, basically, if you need something for the Rift, Savage, or Home Chit,
Yeah, just you know, just if you're in the group, just watch the group because we put a lot of stuff in there that we're making or doing or whatever. And then that's about it. I mean, I don't put anything on my personal page RC related. Like some people want to be friends with me and stuff like that, and I share way too much stuff of my kids and everything that I don't add people I don't know. But also, I don't put anything on my page that's RC related. So you're going to see more being in my group than you will be in my friend on Facebook anyway. By far, for sure. So, because I know 95.7% of my Facebook friends do not care about my RC trucks. But anywho, so yeah.
Craig says he goes to RC Madness in Enfield, Connecticut. I've been there years ago when I was racing 18 scale. Me and another guy, I was kind of, I guess, half sponsored racing. What's the 18 micro RS4s? Back in the day.
I don't know what you're getting at. I
Well,
know what micro RS4s are.
RC Magnus. So we traveled out there for a long weekend,
Oh, okay.
and we took 5 cars. He raced one, I raced one. The shop owner of RC Madness raced one, and then he picked one of his locals to race another one of our RS4s.
Oh, okay.
Because they were custom chassis deals. There was only 5 of them built, and like basically we took the 5th one for parts if we needed it,
Gotcha.
and we wiped the podium 1, 2, 3 with this chassis.
Nice.
It was cool. Yes, that place is huge. Did you hit it?
There's 2 of them. They attacked me. I felt one on my face, and then the other one was in front of me.
As a fellow family man who also does RC and a YouTube channel, it's great seeing it all. It's relatable.
Good.
Craig
Oh,
says Chris is the owner. I couldn't
appreciate
tell you. I'll take your word for it. Of RC Madness.
Mhm.
It was years and years ago. Is the carpet track still like behind the main hobby shop? That's at least that's how I remember it back in the day. Yeah, you would know.
Not a freaking hole.
Oh, why is it locked up?
'Cause it's digged.
Oh, okay.
Dig
Dig
dug.
dug.
Dig dug.
Because it's dig dug.
Dig dug. Yep, it's got dig. Got a little servo hanging off the side over here to go wiggle, 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 like that. Lock
I
her
like
up.
it because it's
Lock
hidden.
her up. Yeah, I did a lot of putting things everywhere to try to figure out how to do this and make it all. It's almost bill proof. Almost. And you know how hard that is.
Nothing's ever fully built.
Nothing is ever fully bill proof. You are correct. So. You
My
know.
guy says he's grateful to be friends with the 3 Musketeers of Bullman RC.
Well, we appreciate it.
It's good to have you as a friend too, bud.
Likewise. I thoroughly appreciate hanging out with and talking to everybody and being friends and all that stuff. Oh boy.
The heck was that?
It's my stupid neighbor. Firework boom.
Oh, okay.
Because he's an idiot.
Maybe he just likes this.
I
pretty
hate
colors.
him. I don't even know who he is. He lives somewhere over there. And I've driven around like looking. People call the cops on him all the time. He's the subject of Nextdoor every freaking 3 days. Like, oh, somebody want that fireworks over here by our house. I'm like, yes. But you figure out who it is because he does it in like the backyard. And then he shoots them up. And, obviously we live in a neighborhood, so you can't really tell where it
Right.
comes from. Douchebag.
Craig, if I remember right, this was probably
1918.
no.
2006.
Wow, man, when was this? I would say late 1990s, like 98, 99.
I was close then. Hey, I noticed that actually.
Hey,
Hey, old
Eureka.
Wreck-It Ralph tried to buy a set of portals off of me. I couldn't remember if I sold them, so by the time I got home and everything, he was like, "Oh, just bought another pair 5 minutes ago."
oh,
That's silly.
balls.
I like this thing. I feel bad for it because my dad's only gonna drive it like 3 times ever. I'll probably drive it when he does. William. Yeah, it's not done yet. It needs body mounts and it sits on by friction just because the flat fender part of the Samurai should
Kind of goes underneath it.
Yeah. I painted this at Beef Creek. was on that Thursday. So, the orange doesn't match. That bothers me. It is what it is. It rubs.
They all rub.
Yep. They all rub. Rub them out, though. You know what I'm saying?
Craig, I'll take your word for it. I don't see myself going out there anymore. Ooh, wind's picking up.
Yeah, it's getting a little cooler outside too.
Dustin, we'll see you later, buddy.
Bye, Dustin.
He said it's wifey time.
Oh, gotcha. Beet cakes.
Blind Guy says, stoked for the rest of the new episodes of Bluey.
Yeah. Hell
I think
yeah.
my wife and I like that show more than the kids.
Yep. We watched a bunch of it today. Yeah. Sure.
Indoor rock climbing, massive tracks. It's in a field. The old one was behind a building. Blind Guy says, I have Bandit and Bingo as driver and passenger in his Phoenix.
Yeah. I have a lot of Bandit and Bingo stuff. Not personally, but in my house.
Oh, jeez. Oh, buddy.
It's fine. It's all fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. I gotta shorten this guy up too. Oh, I got so many projects. I don't even know what to do with this. I mean, build it, obviously, but. Oh, yeah.
Do flip.
Wheelbase is a little long for this body. Unless I want to. Yeah, it's really.
Yeah, that's really long. I think more so the back is moved. The back is too long.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do. I may just lop it off. Chop it off about here. Do a little tubey tube.
Like I says, his notification sound is, oh, biscuits. If that's what that is.
I started saying, what's Chili say all the time?
I don't know.
Wackadoo. I started saying
Wackadoo.
wackadoo all the time now. Wackadoo. You wouldn't understand. but
No,
it's
I
fine.
guess I'm going to have to find out.
It's-
Go watch Bluey.
It's not a bad show, man.
What's it on?
Disney.
Disney? I have Disney.
Yep, it's not a bad show. Well, you ready to call this? I gotta go to bed. I gotta be up in like 7 hours, 6.5 hours, something like that.
I could do that.
What Greg say?
I do like those Sammy bodies.
Thanks, sir. Thanks, sir. Those are the original ones, and then I have one. Well, my dad has an XL, and then I've got 3, 4 left. I think I bought 4. Pretty sure. We've discussed on the channel many times that if you like a body, you need to buy a couple of them because you never know when they're
They're
going
going
to
to
go
stop
away.
making it.
Yep. So I live by that, and if I buy one, I buy at least 2.
And I'm glad you did, because then I have one.
Yeah. Yep. So. Yeah, I had 3. I had 3 original ones, and then you got that one.
Yep.
So. All right.
Cool. I think we're out, folks.
Yep. I'm gonna go in and go to bed. 4:30 is gonna come pretty early.
I'm going to drive home first, and then do the same thing.
That's a good
Yeah,
series
drive
of events. Yeah.
Instead of the other way around.
Yes, sir. Cool.
Blind Guy says, we will talk more tomorrow, Matt. Figure out how to get money to you. Haha. Have a great night, guys.
Okay. Works for me.
Craig says, yeah, when they're gone, that's it.
Yep.
Good night, Rob.
After they're gone, you
Good
are
night,
left
Craig.
to the mercy of eBay
Yeah.
and people like me
For
that have them and go, I don't really want to sell this, but
multi times the original
Yep.
cost.
yep. So, all right.
Going out for a test drive. Have fun.
You guys have a wonderful evening. We will see you next week. And if you haven't yet, hit the like button, all that jazz.
Definitely.
And check us out on Facebook if you're not in our group. And we will see you later. Bye.
See ya.